right.
All right, Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked society and the upliftment of the kingdom of heaven, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are truly known as the children of Israel. We want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah, and a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. If we can get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12 and 17. Because now we're in the time of all these questions getting answered. You guys gonna listen to Stephen Hawking. You done listen to Albert Einstein. You done listen to Richard Dawkins. Now the Lord is about to answer all your questions, man.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 17. For when men will not believe that thou art of a full power, thou showest thy strength, and among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest.
So you peons who don't believe in the Most High, you're going to learn through judgment, man. The Lord don't require your belief. The Lord does not even desire your care. He doesn't even desire your attention. That's why he gave you over to Snapchat, Instagram, and all kind of vanity, man. Because the Lord could give two shits about you, man.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Yeah, the heavens don't work like a democracy. Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't looking for the most votes, man. The Lord looking for straight judgment and sincere believers of his chosen nation that's coming back to him in truth and sincerity, man. The multitude of you are born in vain. You were created to be destroyed. The Lord gave you over to reality shows, to bills, to free before 11:30, to chasing around these women who have been used and abused. The Lord gave you over to these vile affections until your checkout date, man.
There's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 3 and 4. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And that's a guarantee, man. It ain't a matter of if, it's a matter of when, man. All the unfaithful are gonna die in their unfaithfulness. That greenback, that dollar not gonna save you. Your 401k not gonna save you. Your job not gonna save you. Your doomsday Alex Jones purple pack is not gonna save you, man. And that day it's gonna be straight judgment, man, on all non-believers. And the Lord is making it happen as we speak. While you out here buying hot dogs, the Lord is plotting on your downfall, man.
I got real quick, I got that word incredulity. This is the word incredulity, the etymology from early 15th century. It says disbelieving frame of mind.
Exactly. Okay. And the grace period has allowed you people to be proud of your disbelief, man. You boasted yourself against the Creator, man. And the Lord is going to respond to you in judgment, man. The Lord could care less about the majority of you proud-ass people, man. You are bodies ready to drop, man. It's a matter of time. It's a final destination for the majority of you people. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, man. And how the Lord play it out, man.
It's Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
And the Lord has sent out his prophets to do what? To speak his words, man. That you may have no excuse. You can't say you didn't hear the words of the Lord. You can't say that you didn't have an opportunity to hear the message of the Lord and come back to your power. Speaking of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You got no excuse. And you Gentile peons, man, you just waiting on destruction. The Lord don't require your belief at all.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Exactly. The Lord is not concerned with the majority of you people, man. The Lord is concerned with his elect, the ones that truly gonna come back to him in truth and sincerity and clean themselves up and pray for a pardon, man. Because even their works are as filthy rags, man. But the Lord is rewarding effort and sincerity. So you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have a small window of time, and that time is drawing back as we speak.
You said that wrong. You said that Negroes. You said that wrong.
I am.
You are not included.
I am. Why am I not?
You are not included.
Why am I not included?
You are not included.
Why do I not love you as much as you love
Because that wasn't love.
Because I do love you
Because
as
that
much
wasn't
as
love.
you should love me.
Because that wasn't love.
I don't know about
Because
that.
that wasn't love.
I don't know about that.
Oh, so now you got amnesia?
I don't know.
You
no,
didn't look up
I
U.S.
guess I
American
got it.
history?
But you know what? I don't know what it is, but I know what I know that I'm not a motherfucker. And you
Nobody
know what?
called you a motherfucker.
I believe in all my fellow man.
All right, well,
Hey,
You know,
well, don't
I
preach that
am
over
down
there,
with
man.
that.
Well, that
Why am I
believing in all
wrong?
your fellow man.
Why am I wrong,
What
sir?
was all of that love back then, man? Now you're
I don't know.
Exactly, because all
I
your
don't know about
leads don't
that.
put you in this position.
I wasn't there.
Hey, well,
Your
wait,
leads
so
don't put you in this position.
But no.
You're saying you don't know. The Lord set up prophets to tell people what's up. We're
And
here
I'm
to tell
there.
you. We're here to tell you, but you gotta
And
listen.
I'm there.
All right, well, listen.
And I love you.
All right, well, if you love us, you would be quiet and listen to what we got to tell you.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yes, sir.
other than that, we ain't got nothing else to hear from you, man.
Yeah, listen to the message. Keep
So
that
I'm-
foot.
So you throw me away.
Let me go back to this, what you call, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 17. For when men will not believe that thou art of a full power,
And this is the kind of world we live in, man. Where people don't, people actually have this image of the Lord just being all slack, just like up in the heavens eating pizza, just looking down like it's whatever. I'm cool with that. Y'all can destroy it. Oh, y'all put a hole in the ozone layer. Man, that's crazy. Oh, did y'all see Satan? We gotta go get him. Y'all got this whole mentality of the Heavenly Father, and it's so far from what is actually real that you guys are gonna find out to your own dismay, man. That's why I say hearts are gonna fail for His coming, man. Because you have no idea what's coming to this earth. You have no idea what the one you ignorantly call God is capable of,
I
man.
got you real quick. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18.
Beautiful.
Woe unto you that desire the day of
Every
the
day.
Lord. To
I
what
carry
end
this on
is
my
it
wrist.
for you?
Yeah, the Lord
I
not coming
carry
for
this
you
on my
hypocrites,
day.
man.
That's the Lord's
The Lord
prayer.
not coming for
I
you
keep that
dirty
every day.
hypocrites, man.
That's where
Talking
I keep
all that
the
kind of
Lord's
all that
prayer.
shit behind closed doors,
I ain't
man.
talking no shit.
Bring it to the front
I
street,
keep that
man.
in the Lord's prayer right there.
The Lord
every
is
day.
marking all
Every day I keep it.
objectives of His
Every
word,
day.
man, as we speak, man.
And see, this
talking
literally, we
shit?
just manifested it.
Who's
We
being
read
mad?
the scripture, now he want to talk about the Lord's prayer.
I keep
Woe
the Lord's
unto you
prayer
that
right
desire
here.
the day of the Lord.
Right,
You know?
good.
Every day.
God.
Every
I'll
day
read it
I
again.
keep this.
This
every
is
day.
Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Yeah, to what end is it for you? You ain't doing nothing the Lord asked you to do.
right.
What kind of reward are you expecting?
He got a
For what?
secret in
For
his
what
hand.
labor? For what labor are you gonna get rewarded for, man? You're gonna get rewarded in judgment. The Lord is gonna judge you. That's the reward that the Lord is gonna give to you. Your blood upon you, man. And that's what we're warning you. We're warning you that the Lord is coming to destroy many people, man. That there are gonna be many dead bodies, so many dead bodies, they're not gonna have time to bury them, man.
You know
Feast
what?
for the fowls of the
I
air,
asked.
man. A lot of
I
these
asked.
people, well, a lot of these people
Every
is
day.
missile food. All right, but a lot of these people,
Amongst these
before the
folks.
missiles drop, it's gonna be food for the fowls of the air and the
Right.
beasts of the field, man. You know?
Every day.
Oh well, let me finish it.
I'll
It
carry
says,
this. Every day.
to
The
what
Lord's
end is
prayer.
it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Exactly, man. The Lord ain't bringing flowers and candy, man. The Lord ain't bringing flowers and candy, man.
Why our brothers doing it?
All right.
Shalom, shalom.
The Lord bringing judgment, man. The Lord is coming to drop bodies, man.
Yes, sir.
The Lord ain't coming to play games, man. That's why I said it's going to be darkness and not light, man. The Lord is about to mask up on the majority of these people, man. And all you is a green light on the majority of the planet.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
Why is that bad?
For the Most High hath given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Yeah, this world hates order, man. This world hates the order of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. That's why the Lord is going to reward this place with judgment, man. That's why we're in the midst of that judgment. And every day the Lord is bringing it bit by bit. But man cannot perceive it, man, because it's not given unto them, man.
Got 2 more verses. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways.
Exactly, man. This world boasts themselves against the Yahweh Shema Shah, man. And because the Lord is long suffering, he's suffering it right now, man. But it's to your own shame, man. Because when the Lord actually rise up, ain't nobody gonna be able to step up, ain't nobody gonna be able to reply against the Heavenly Father when he start dropping bodies, man. It's just gonna be game time, green lights.
I got a precept for you. Because the brother was saying that
right there.
oh, you know, these people don't have nothing. What are they expecting the Lord to come back for? He's coming back to give you the fruit of your own, what you've sown, all right? This is Matthew 16, verse 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works.
Exactly, man. So if you're not doing no works, what are you expecting, man?
Right.
Or if you're doing evil works, you know, you're going to receive the benefits of being an evil, wicked demon, all right? That's what you're going to receive, man. Receive the reward of the wicked. And you know what the reward of the wicked is? Death, all right, destruction, nuclear missiles, famine, all right, death by the sword.
Right.
All right, so if you think this is a game and people walk by us and think that we just out here for fun, we out here to laugh at people, and no, we coming out here to give you a warning from the Lord.
Yes, sir. It's not a game, man. And if you make it to the missiles, you really hate it, man. Because the Lord got famine, race wars. His people gonna rise up against our people. Our people gonna do vice versa.
It's the beast. And it's the beast.
Yeah, you're right. You're damn right. It is the beast.
I brought it out, but I wanted to read a little bit more. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth out forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Yeah, and what has come out of the words of the Lord, man? The death and destruction in this place, all the prophecies, all right? Prophecy meaning to say before. Everything that we come out of these scriptures is prophecy, all right? We out here to warn our people. That's what prophets do, all right? The prophets warn the people before the Lord destroys kingdoms. All right, that's why the word of the Lord ain't going to return up to him void, because what he says is going to be executed, man. Go ahead, Ar.
It says, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
So just like the Lord said that he was going to give a promise to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and put them in rulership, the Lord also said that he was going to bring judgment upon this planet, man. But our people despise rulership, man. Our people despise their own potential for greatness, man. That's why they run from it, man. That's why they take drugs to get away from it, man. The Lord is bringing a kingdom and rulership to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Step into your greatness, man. Leave this folly alone, man. Our enemies are going to be put under us, man.
Right.
You are going into captivity.
We are the enemy.
Yeah, what happened?
Look at my color. Every time I get from the fellow.
Revelation 13.
No.
Revelation 13.
I am not. I'm an enemy to no one.
This is Psalms chapter 73. I'll start at verse 1.
Hey.
Truly,
Let Chicken
Yahweh,
George save you, man. Let Chicken George save you, man.
truly,
Let Chicken George save you.
Psalms 73 and 1.
He loved them Edomites, man.
Yahweh is good to Yasharallah,
Right.
even to such or as of a clean heart.
Right.
Because the Lord is calling his kids back home, man. The Lord is getting done with the punishment, man. This is what we had. We serve captivity. This is what we serve, hard bondage. We're incarcerated here, man, as a nation of people. That's why not one man can put us out of this position and take us out of this position. Because we're incarcerated. Now our due date is up. It's time for us to be freed from this place, and our people are institutionalized, man. Now they enjoy the perks of being in captivity. Now they just want the noodles, they want their books, they want to be able to work out here and there, and they good with that, man. Now the Lord's calling you for rulership, whether you like it or not, man. And if you don't like it, you're going to have to die first to get it.
In the term of that, what the brother's explaining, this is called Stockholm Syndrome. Our people have been beaten so low and so hard throughout hundreds of years that they love their oppressor now, man.
I'm murdered. Yeah.
Verse 2. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped.
And that's basically him saying that, look, seeing how hopeless the situation looked, I was almost done. I was almost finished. I almost gave up. You got it up.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
And that's the majority of our people, man. That's why our people try to talk white. That's why people try to walk in these establishments and play it cool and turn down their own spirit to make everybody else feel comfortable. You a lion, man. You a lion amongst sheep, man. And they don't want you to hold back. They want you to be a cat when you really a lion, man. And that's their worst fear, that you'll wake up and walk into your greatness and step up, man. That's their worst fear.
I got a quick one with that. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
And you're about to find out why, man. Because he's going down. As we speak, he's going down, man. His own people is out here on the streets broke, man. And he could give two shits, man. He could care less about his own people, man. And that's who's ruling the planet. Somebody who don't care about their own, man. That's why the Lord's going to establish righteous judgment by bringing our people back into their right mind so they can rule. Because our people are naturally a compassionate people. But the Lord said we have a zeal, but not according to knowledge, man. And because we don't have that knowledge, the whole earth is destroyed.
I got something to say.
You walking around an apartment, looking at an apartment like it's home, and the Lord gave you a planet.
Italian, Sicilian.
This is to go with what you're saying, because look how Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, treats his own people. You know, he don't care about
Speak
them,
the word to me.
This is a Sirach or
Tell me
Ecclesiasticus 14 verse
Tell
5.
me.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
No, I'm looking at this man in his eye.
Hey, don't even entertain that. Yeah, don't entertain that either.
No, bro.
Just let Jake handle it. Just let
good. It's all good.
Like, bro,
We gotta stay spiritual. We can't be carnal.
Yeah, just let Chicken handle them. If you put the hands on somebody, then we'll deal with them. All right, this is Sirach 14. This is a Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 14 verse 5. He that is evil to himself,
how do we do
to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Exactly, man. So the so-called white man is not willing to be nice to his own people, man. What do you expect? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have never been shown love in this country. What are you expecting? Why would you expect something different, man? The so-called white man never showed you love when you got in this country, man. And he still don't. They call you niggas. Now they just do it at kegger parties. They don't do it in Front Street now. Now they just do, now they just do blackface at kegger parties and dorm parties.
I'm about to say, your damn politicians still doing blackface, man. It's coming out. You doing parties, you know, you pulling up your what you call your alumni, your damn your what you call it when they graduate. Y'all doing blackface, you know?
Yeah.
And every other top floor of that building right now doing some shit.
Hey, if I may add real quick, if we were to take the Edomites to court, man, their history, like when they take us to court, what they do, they pull up your rap sheet. Look, your track record ain't looking good. So from the charges that are brought upon you, we're gonna go more towards the prosecutors than the defendant, man.
Right.
So if we were to take Esau Edom to court, look at his track record. This is what he did to our people. Beginning back in 1492, Christopher Columbus came over here, which was an alias. His real name was Cristobal Colon. Came over here, butchered the people in the islands, the Native Americans later on, and then they brought the so-called Negroes on slave ships. And then they still to this day, they treat us like crap. So look at the history, man. You think that this devil's gonna change? He ain't never changed, man. Look how he treats his own people, man.
And that's why his own people are upset now. That's why you have these low-level Edomites that's upset that say it's just about rich and poor. It wasn't about rich and poor, because it was poor white people hanging us. It wasn't the rich ones, the ones that was sitting in the mansions that was doing all of this to Jacob. It was the 9-to-5 Edomites. The ones who only had their color as a profit for them, and they didn't have no money.
That saying, the complexion for the protection, that's gone, man. Ain't no more such thing as complexion for the protection, man.
And really it's because he robbed you of your own inheritance. Because y'all, as a nation of people, when you get in rulership, you're supposed to share that wealth with your nation, man. Every nation that got on top, they shared that wealth and that esteem with their nation. That's why the Lord talked about what? The commonwealth of Israel. Every man of Israel is going to be special above all nations. It don't matter if you're the small or great in the nation of Israel. When you walk amongst other nations, they're going to know what time it is. They're going to know what time.
We love the Lord Jesus Christ.
And that's what the Lord is telling us to come back to.
Our Lord and Savior.
I got that. Hey, real quick, because our people in the ancient world, we used to, let's say you had a field of grapes. You would pick what you needed and then leave the rest for the poor. This devil don't do that. If he catches you picking some oranges that the field's already been cleared and some oranges on the ground, he'll get you for trespassing, theft.
They put locks on the trash can, so can't go digging in the trash can.
Right.
And that show you that the laws are righteous. The laws are when it tells you that every 7 days no work's supposed to be done nowhere. Everything's supposed to stop. Esau don't do that. So-called white man don't give you a whole day where everything just stops and everybody can take a break.
Right.
You're lucky if you get a day off. And really it ain't even a day off because you got to prepare to go to work tomorrow.
Done.
Real quick, concern taking a break. You don't even give the land a break.
Right. That's a beautiful point because every 7 years for the
he's
land to
accept-
break, so it can
I understand. Why they have
reimburse
to
itself,
kill
have those nutrients. That's why they got
Generate for the
exactly. That's why they have non-GMO.
Why did I have to do what I had to
Because they
do?
keep burying the land and keep
I
laboring
don't
the
get
land, and it ain't giving you no nutrients. That's why you got to take trace minerals and all these different kind of things to get the nutrients that should naturally come out of the soil.
And that's why because remember, if you go into the Old Testament, it took 2 men to carry a cluster of grapes. Now a baby can grab the whole cluster by himself. So that goes to show you that the nutrients has been depleted of the land.
And that's why the world requires some righteous leadership. The world requires some righteous judges. That's what the Lord said. Look, whether y'all Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans like it or not, you're not going to blend in. You're not going to be an employee. I called y'all to be managers and CEOs. You're not going to be able to sneak in and just be working in the mailroom because it's easy. I didn't build you to be easy. I built you to rule shit. But before you can rule anything, you got to rule you. That's what the Lord is calling you back to do. Rule yourself first. If you can be faithful over little, I should make you many. Come on, man. That's the time we coming into, man. That's why we don't care about our enemies and what they got to say about us, man. What the Lord said is going to stand. Just like we had to go in and change, and our ancestors had to go through that, which is us in the past lives. That promise is coming. Right. That promise is coming. That's what all these other nations will think themselves. We got that blessing. That's why they all hold us down. That's why the Moabites, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Israelites, they're all in one party together. They all don't like niggas, and they all don't like Latinos, they don't like Native Americans. Why? Because they know if they keep us down, they can get a little piece of hell rather than serving heaven.
And that's why you go to the hood or the barrios or the reservation where the Native Americans are at, you see what? Nothing but liquor stores, churches, China shops or whatever, China moons, 7-Eleven or Quicken Stops. And what they selling? They selling nothing but cigarettes, blunts, OEs, just nothing but poison. That cheap chicken, Takis.
And they take it back to their neighborhood and they put their kids through college. Yep. While you struggling, they put their kids through college or you buying them Newports and you buying them Hennessy bottles for them. And that's how they continue to keep us in that foothold. Because our people don't have this. Our people think that they can just get reparations and all of a sudden all our problems go away. Overnight, our people will get that money back to Cadillac, Gucci, Fendi. They're going to give it back to all the jewelers. And before you know it, they're going to be back robbing each other and trying to get it how they live, man. The Lord said our problem ain't economic, it's spiritual, man. Our people got to have a standard, man. And our standard is be spiritual, man.
You brought up leaving the poor. This is the book of Obadiah, book of Obadiah, verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Exactly, because in our ancient tradition, when you had land and you had food on your land, what you were supposed to leave some. So if somebody's poor,
It ain't bad. I ain't either one. I know
that's your
it's
brother.
bad.
Even if
I
you're in
don't
hard
know.
times, that's your brother.
I wanna see
Even
it.
that, after 7 years,
God damn it, give me a
if that
break.
man won't give you money to anybody. That man is clear. He get to start over. Because he got a family in Israel. He got to raise too.
Because you had in Israel, you had the year of Jubilee, which was every 40 years. It don't matter what it was, it had to be cleared, debt free.
Why should my belief
Hey,
come on, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro.
And
No, I
now
ain't
they'll pass it to
touching you,
your
bro.
kids. Somebody got to pay. But our people.
So you got a
deal
what
with
board
what
here?
the Lord said.
Italian.
That's why you see our people in the state they're in because they're not with the Lord right now.
I
man.
agree with you.
They're going after the ways of the devil.
I love you,
And you
folks.
see the condition that our people
Every
are in.
gentleman
This goes all the way
here.
back to the Greek Empire. Beginning with Alexander the
Am
Great.
I wrong when I'm going?
Antiochus IV, they all subjected our people.
So I'm wrong. So I'm wrong
so
here.
we can follow after them. And now you see the
I see that.
aftermath of it, man.
I'm wrong here.
Straight brute beast out here, man.
I got a quick precept. This is
Lord
Psalms
Jesus
chapter
Christ.
1, verse 6. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous,
Right.
but the way of the ungodly shall perish.
Exactly. The Lord's going to remove this way of life out of the earth. Because this way of life right here is not profitable for the whole planet. There may be a few people that's successful in this kind of world, but the majority of the people suffer. So the Lord wants that righteous leadership. He wants y'all brothers to be established and judged and righteous. That's why he tells us to come back. Come back, get your mind right. Once you get your mind right, once I get you your heritage back, and I put you back on point, the same way the so-called white man sit in these courtrooms and give people 40 years to kill the dog, Negro Samaritans gonna sit there and conduct the true judgment. Not the judgment that's here, where if you got enough money, you can buy your way out of iniquity. It ain't gonna work like that in the kingdom. If somebody steal a man's woman, that man get put to death. Ain't no debates about that. Ain't no, well, how much is his bond? What's his lawyer money? Nah,
and it's not gonna be. There ain't gonna be no jails or prisons like they have now, where you sitting in there for months at a time until you get a court date. Now you're gonna get judged, and that's it. You might be in there for a couple of hours because there might be a couple people in front of you, but you're gonna get judged that same day. You commit a crime, you might get put up to death on the spot. Like the brother used the example of adultery. You commit adultery, they're gonna drag your ass out in the streets with the woman, and they're gonna put both of you to death in the streets.
And that's righteous. Yeah. Because you got how many Negroes, Latinos, Jamaican Americans are dying right now because women commit adultery? Right now. Because it's cool to take another man's woman. When you know you wouldn't want no man to do that to you. That's what the Lord said.
Real quick, that's applying to the other nations, man. In the kingdom, we're gonna be perfect. It's always gonna be in our inward part. Right. So we're not gonna have to worry about going on. But the other nations are gonna go on. And that's the judgment for us to go into that. The other nations are gonna receive.
I got to prove it. This is Exodus 19, verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
And that's not everybody. That's the children of Israel. The Lord said y'all supposed to be kings and priests.
And what did the priests do? They teach the laws. They were the ones that handled the things of the Most High. Only the priests would go into the temple and do the sacrifice.
Shalom, we got next, Mac. Shalom, y'all about Shema Shop, Shema Crocodile.
So-called Haitians. Aaron might be
Joe Dirt, yeah.
But that's the thing.
The brother here, he always watch us. I was telling him Shalom, yeah.
Hebrews chapter 8 tells you that
Joe Dirt, he looking for some attention. You ain't getting no attention this time, Joe Dirt.
Like the brother said, we're going to be perfect. We're not going to have to teach our children. They're going to be born knowing what's right and what's wrong. But what? The other nations, we're going to have to be priests and kings unto them because what? We're going to have to apply the laws to them, apply judgment on them.
It doesn't matter if you're a Levite, no matter what tribe you are, you're going to be a nation of kings and priests.
Right. That's what the Lord established by his bloodshed. That new covenant means the entire nation. All the males of the nation of Israel are kings and priests under Yahushua, under King David, under the apostles, the disciples, 144. All of our nations going to be kings and priests. That means the same way the so-called white man sitting in New Zealand right now putting niggas in jail for 50 years around a whole bunch of men. It's gonna be righteous men in those seats. In all seats across the globe, regulated.
I was just thinking.
I got a precept.
Perfect. So we gonna know when they go off.
Because the Lord don't want you to be hypocrite. He don't want you to be out there like, look, you can't do that, and we still do it.
That's why the Lord's not going to give us an option. He's just going to put it in us. And it begins with the elect. The elect are going to be made perfect through the blood of people call ignorantly called Jesus Christ, Yahushua. The elect's going to be changed and made perfect, and the rest of the nation is going to come through the elect. And they're just going to have it. They're going to already have it. They ain't going to have to teach them, they just going to be perfect because, like the brother said, we would be hypocrites to be out there trying to tell them what to do. And we still subject them to the law. But that's why the Lord that's why he said he's going to take it away. He's going to take our stony hearts away and give us those fleshly hearts. Meaning, instead of the laws being on stone, it's going to be in our hearts.
I got it. Hebrews 8, I'll get to the point. Also, let me see. Alright, so we'll start at 5. This is Hebrews chapter 8, verse 5. I'm going to read on down for it. Be a minute. Who serve unto the example and shadow of heavenly things, as Moses was admonished of the Most High when he was about to make the tabernacle. For saith he,
and because who originally got the law? The law was originally given to Moses, yeah?
That thou make all things
brother,
according to the
back up a little bit, man.
thee in the mount. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry,
Right.
by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant.
And the reason that's a better covenant is because we don't have to try to be good. He's going to make us automatically good. Just like your heartbeat. You don't have to tell your heartbeat. You don't have to tell your lungs to take your care. You're not going to have to tell yourself to be righteous. You're just going to be It misunderstood him. Explain that.
It says, but now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises.
And that's the reason it's a better promise is because with the law on stone, you were always bound to go off. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And because of that, we were subject to the curses. Because we couldn't keep the law in this flesh. Even now, the Lord said even a thought of foolishness is a sin. Even the fact that you thinking about doing something that's wicked is a sin.
Like if you look at a woman that's betrothed, yeah, you already committed adultery in your mind. You look at this woman, you see him holding hands with this man, but you're still looking at her ass. That's actually adultery. That's a sin under death.
Right.
I got a quick precept about the coming boy from we got next Mac. Ezekiel 11:19, and I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you, and I will take the stony heart out of their flesh, and I will give them an heart of flesh.
And again, that's talking about the laws written in us. Right? And if I may add real quick.
Shalom,
read that again, Baba Shaw.
Right.
I had a point.
Yep. Verse 6 again, Hebrews 8:6. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant.
This is talking about Yahushua. He's the mediator of a better covenant because why? What is the wages of sin? Death. So, what did Yahushua do? What did he overcome? He overcame death. So this is why Yahushua is the mediator, because he already did it. He came in the flesh and he conquered death. He didn't sin when he was Yahushua. So this is why he's the mediator, because he already did it. He already got that fleshly heart. He was already able to come here and show us how it needed to be done. Now we're still in the flesh, of course. We ain't on his level, but we're supposed to walk after his steps that he left for us, the examples,
which was established upon better promises. Verse 7.
And what were those promises given by? The blood of Yahushua. Yahushua had to come down here so we could get brought back in. That was a promise that, look, Romans chapter 9, it tells you that, you know?
Yep.
Hold that. You're gonna get it, sure.
Read down to the left. Oh, that's it. So verse 7. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second.
And the Lord's ultimate game plan is to have people that you know there is rule. You can't rule if you're constantly trying to figure your own shit out. Because the Lord requires righteous leadership. The Lord didn't make this planet just so wickedness will rule and then it's just to close the book. Now he gave you an example. This is the example of what wickedness looks like in its fullness. When you go from Adam all the way to now, this is that seed of wickedness going to its ultimate height, its prime. What's coming next is going to be things that follow it, and there ain't no stop clock. There ain't no end to that. So in order for it to be forever, it's got to be established in righteousness. And in order for it to be established in righteousness, the rulers got to be righteous. That's what the Lord's calling us to do.
And think about how much wickedness has gone on through the earth, beginning with our people, getting all the way back to Adam. Nothing but wickedness. When our people ruled, there was wickedness. There was only 40 years of peace during the time of King Solomon. But then he even did wickedness. You know, and then wickedness after wickedness. The reason the Lord did this is so our people, when we get in that position, we really understand righteousness. Because we've seen it all. Look at this society is it. This is the most wicked it's ever been on the planet Earth. 100%. No, bar none. This is the most wicked the Earth has ever been.
Right. Exactly. See, yeah, you got generators over here. All types of smoke. Yeah,
women walking around half naked. That's not righteous.
That's not righteous.
Yeah, we're men and we're in the flesh and we like to look at it, but that's not righteous, man. Your woman, you let your woman out with her ass cheeks out. That's wicked.
That's all. That's all. That ain't cool, bro. There ain't nothing cool about that. Read it on. Verse 8. Hebrews 8:8. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh.
We're all not bad. You too close, man. You too close, man. You too close, man.
We're not all bad people, to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt. Because
he actually put it on stone. Like the brother brought out the stony heart. He put it in stone when he brought them out of Egypt. But they had already knew. The law was firm before then. That's how Abraham knew what to do. That's how Cain and Abel. That's why Cain gave their own sacrifice, because the law was verbal at that time, you know. And the promises originally were given to Abraham and it was passed down until the
according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord Yahweh.
And it said that finding fault with us. Because it wasn't that the law wasn't perfect. We were imperfect. We couldn't keep a perfect law in this body.
Verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my Lord...
Real quick, it said after those days. It hasn't happened. This is a prophecy. And this is being reiterated from the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 31. So again, there's no new prophecies in the New Testament. It's reiterating old prophecies that were spoken of already.
So it says, for this is the covenant I will make with the house of Egypt, the house of Israel, the house of Israel. All right, I know. Let's start again. Let me start that again. Verse 10. I know someone make a video on me. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will put my laws in their mind and write them in their hearts. And I will be to them a God or a power, and they will be to me a people.
Because the Lord doesn't regard us as a people until we come back in obedience. You can't, hey, your father ain't going to reward you for doing nothing, man. If you do that, ain't a good father. That's why we're in this position. It told in Ecclesiastes 17:17, the Lord called this nation, the Negroes Latinos, Native Americans, his firstborn. And you his firstborn son.
That's the one. Just like that analogy of the father and the son. Whenever in life you don't do what your parents say, your father eventually he's going to kick you out the house. And that's the same thing that the Lord did with Israel. That's why we became profane.
Right.
That word profane means outside of the temple. We were casted out from amongst the presence of the Lord. You know?
And that was to show us discipline. That's how the Lord show us love. Because if you're the firstborn son, you're the inheritor of all things under the one they call Jesus, Yahweh Shah. He's big bro. He's our Lord, but he's big bro. He's the brethren. He's of if he moved him, he made like unto us. So he's the first of many brethren. But really the Lord requires the entire nation of Israel, all the sons of Israel, to come back in their right mind. That's why we out here now. That's why we over here in the United States wearing jeans and shoes and all, instead of being in our own land and our own heritage, protected by the Heavenly Father. The Lord cast us out because we didn't do what was right. The Lord, that's like you've been in your father's house, you don't want to wash the dishes, you don't want to take the trash out, you just want to play 2K. The Lord done warned you a couple times, but you got your my career popping, so you like, man, a couple more hours and I own it. And the Lord, and one day the Lord said, nah, get up out the house. Let's see how you do it. Since you know so much, let's see what NBA 2K taught you. Go out here in the world and get it how you live. And that's why we out here. That's why people out here struggling now. Because the Lord told us to go out here and get it how you live. If you don't want to listen to me, go out here and see how it works.
I got a quick precept for you. This is part of the law. That's because we're the sons of the Most High, right? This is Deuteronomy 21:18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which is the nation of Israel, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son,
We read on. This is also referring to an actual child. Okay.
this is the law.
It's a law.
If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them.
So basically, if you beat his ass, you punish him like mad times. You beat his ass. You told him you can't do this. All right, you got to stay inside. You can't play this PlayStation. You can't do this. You can't do that. Chastity, you whooped his ass. Go ahead.
Verse 19. Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of the city.
So a day's gonna come where the parents are gonna say, you know what? We can't get through this boy. All right. Tomorrow we're gonna take him. We're gonna grab him up, and we're gonna take him to the elders of the city. So you're gonna take him to the midst of the city where the elders are. All right, the gates of the city where the elders of the city are gonna be at, and you're gonna bring their son up over to the way.
And bring him out unto the elders of his city and unto the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, this son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard.
So the parents are going to tell the elders that this boy, our son, however old he may be 8, 9, 10 years old.
12, after 12. Before 12, you're not held according to the law.
Yeah, come. You're absolutely right. So it'll be a son of age now. So he's actually considered a man. All right.
Xbox all day. You know what I mean? Look at our people today, man. Just lazy as hell.
Yeah, exactly. When you put it in today's terms, because that's what these kids do now. They just sit at home, they eat Cheetos all day. They wake up late as fuck. They don't get no application for their job. They play Xbox. So they ain't never want to play Xbox. But if you don't have a job and you have responsibilities and that's what you're doing with your time, then you got a problem. And the parents, you think the parents have a problem? Of course they do. Go ahead.
Verse 21, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he died.
And you gotta understand, because the nation of Israel, the Lord was in the business of nation building.
Yeah.
So when you had a son, if that son is lazy at 12, how you supposed to give everything to him and expect him to raise your grandkids? It ain't gonna work like that.
Take care of your land. If he's
2 or 3 generations, your family done.
yeah.
It's a business. You can't afford to have that going on in your household. That's what the Lord is saying. Look, treat your nation as business minded. Love your brother as you love yourself. That's when you keep everything going together.
And that's why they would bring him out into the streets for this purpose right here. Verse 21 again, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he died. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
Ultimately, what that's going to do is it's going to put fear in the rest of in the whole community.
Right.
So because you're bringing them out in the midst of the city, you're being stoned. You're not being stoned in somebody's backyard. You're being stoned right up here on Main Street.
Right.
Okay, and this whole courtyard is full of people, and they all got rocks in their hand, and they taking part of the stone.
Right.
This is something they used to do in the ancient world.
Done.
This guy's wicked. You got to get this guy out of here. He's a poison to the community. So if you keep this guy here, what's going to end up happening? He's going to grow into be an elder man, and then the young people are going to start looking up to this guy and taking after his ways.
Right.
Now you're going to have a whole bunch of wicked little niggas running around.
I can say this, if that happened to your homeboy, if it was your friend, what would you do?
You gonna put the game down. You gonna put the sticks down.
Are you gonna tighten up, or you gonna keep following your
Tighten up.
You gonna tighten up?
I'm scared as hell. You seen the tape is split up?
You're gonna have to do what my mom never tells me.
Because the Lord was all about making public examples, man, to put the fear put his fear in the people, man.
So that's the best motivator. That's the best motivator. Fear is the best motivator.
Because what's Esau do? Esau put him in an electric chair behind closed doors, man. I guarantee you, if Esau was to do pay-per-view electric chairs,
everybody
people would pay
watches
for it and get scared as hell, man. But, oh shit,
Yeah.
he got killed for robbing or doing this.
Oh, I'll say
I ain't
this.
doing that, you know.
Or even say this. Say for instance, if you commit adultery in America and they put you to death for that, you think motherfuckers gonna be doing that shit? You be making songs about Mr. City Girl. You think all that? No, hell no.
Yeah.
You get put to death for that. Or you went to the LGBT. That's a sin under death.
Yeah, if the law, if they had people getting put to death for adultery, people wouldn't be putting Chris Brown on that pedestal, knowing he getting people put to death like he getting people put to death, man.
Now, getting back to the point, because we're talking about you know, when we're going to be made perfect. Okay, so the nation of Israel, we're not going to have to really do it. We're not going to have to have those kind of judgments in our community, because we're going to be the ruling class and we're going to be made perfect. We're going to be right, we call it joint heirs. We have a shot. The Lord. So we'll read the end of this Hebrews here. Hebrews chapter 8, verse 11, it says, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest.
Yeah, so from King David all the way down to the least of the nation of Israel. Everybody gonna know the Lord. Everybody gonna have his laws in it, man. There ain't gonna be one stubborn child. The reason why the Lord made us go through all this is so we learn. Appreciate righteousness. It's a lesson. Appreciate righteousness. Right? Because we're gonna be perfect. Ain't none of our kids gonna get stoned in the streets. So that's why the Lord had us go through it now and then through the ancient times, so that we can go, you know, and learn. You know?
I got a precept.
You still holding your precept you had?
It's Proverbs 27. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Exactly. So the beginning of knowledge, you got to come back to your heavenly Father. You got to acknowledge that there's a creator that created you, and that you're not here by chance. You got to acknowledge that first and foremost, and you got to acknowledge what you're capable of doing if you don't follow instructions. Especially for you Negroes that you know in Native America. If your history hasn't taught you anything, it should tell you that Yahweh Shemal Shah is about that. He's about all of that and then some. If you want to go there with him, all he got is time.
Done.
All he got is time. You want to struggle against your maker and he wants you to be CEO and you fighting to be an employee, he got time. How you want to play it? It could be the hard way, it could be the easy way.
And he long suffering.
You want this crown or not? You gonna get it, but how you want to go about it? You want to go about it the hard way, because 2/3 of our people, they're gonna get their crown the hard way. They're gonna have to learn through this struggle, through that death. We hoping that we get the first go round with mercy.
Right.
At this point, we just coming to the Lord saying, look, we blew. I fumbled on the 1 yard line and now I'm looking for mercy. Because there ain't nothing that we can do out here that's going to get us out of this jam except for the Lord's mercy. Without that mercy, we're done.
Terrible thing.
Brother stand on this side or that side. Without the Lord's mercy, we're finished.
What we do is we try to make our calling and election sure.
Right.
Doing nothing is not going to get you saved.
Right.
You know, you have to attempt. You know, you have to do something for the Lord.
It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man.
And your faith is going to be seen by your words. You can tell what a man believes by his actions.
Terrible.
So if you actually believe in the Lord, you actually fear the Lord's name, you're going to do what's required to the best of your ability. The Lord ain't requiring perfection. He's requiring sincere effort. He didn't give everybody the same measure. He don't expect you to be the LeBron James of being the Israelite. He expects you to be your measure to the best of your ability in all truth and sincerity.
And then you're going to get everlasting life.
Exactly. And we all get the same picture. Because what good is shining if your brothers can't shine with you? That's how Yahushua looked at it. Yeah, he did it. He laid his life down not so he could just reign by himself. So all of us that struggling wherever we at in the four corners of the earth, can have that same shot at glory. And he did it for his brethren. And we supposed to fall in line with the same effort. That's why brothers here on a Saturday night doing our best to call our brethren back to the marriage, back to your heritage, back to royalty.
Real quick, like the brother said, if you really believe, you're
I will hold something ecclesiastical, but it's all good.
Like the brother,
I've been holding it for a minute.
What James says, show me thy faith
10 and
without works, I'll show you my faith by my works.
No, 10 is 4. Power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it the one that is properly. But that was earlier when we were going into.
How you gonna show that?
This is Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
So that faith is going to be represented in your actions. Likewise, you got to have faith that just as much as that judgment is coming, that reward is coming too. Right? And if you're falling in line with what the Lord is doing, then you should expect payment, just like you expect a so-called white man to pay you if you're working at your job. You don't ask him on Wednesday, you got my money tomorrow? Nah, you work your job, you wake up and you know that check gonna be there.
Right.
The same way you expect that check to be there, expect salvation. Not in no proud way, but in a way of the Lord said it, and I'm leaning on his words because he's the Father. I trust him. If I'm doing what he asked me to do to the best of my ability, and I have hope and salvation.
That's why you see us up here. We're doing this through faith. We call it blind faith. All right? Because we can't see the kingdom of heaven. Oh, there it is over there. They're building it. No, we can't see the kingdom of heaven, but we know it's there because it says it in the book.
Right.
Everything else that's in the book has come to pass. There's only a few prophecies left that haven't come to pass. There's a good chance that those prophecies are going to come to pass because we see the signs of them coming to pass right now. So that's why we're up here right now. See it through the prophecy. See it through the prophecy. So it's clear that something special is about to come. And just by you brothers up here standing here listening, that's showing faith right now because you're going to get a little blood. All right?
This is 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we walk by faith, not by sight.
We walk by faith, not by sight. If we get that one in Romans 8:24.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man, because what? If we saw the kingdom up there, over there, or they building it, it's real. We can sit back and chill. It's going to look like they're almost done. Fuck it, we can just chill back, you know what I mean, not do anything. But the Lord didn't make it like that. The Lord has us go by faith, not by sight. We saw we would have sit back and chill. We got to do this strictly on faith. That's we know the Lord will destroy us.
That's why Yahushua said, blessed are they that have not seen and believe. This is
I got another one.
This is Romans 8:24. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?
Yeah, so if we saw it, we ain't got nothing to fucking hope for. It's out there, it's right there.
Right.
Obviously, it's coming. It's done. They got the crane. You get a building. You know what I'm saying? You see them bringing the gold in. They're bringing the gold, laying the gold tiles down. Yeah, they building that shit. It's over there. Nah, man, we don't see that shit. We going by faith. We say, what?
They say about the heart. They say about the heart. Exceedingly wicked sin.
Yeah, that's what it says. God. That's what it says about the heart. Who can trust it?
If Jake saw the king getting filled, he was like, I'm going to wild out until I see the last shingle on that roof, and I'm going to get my mind right.
Get on right.
That's why he said diligently seek him. Because a lot of people want to seek him when they catching hell, man. You got to seek him 24/7, man.
He said, seek him early.
While he may be found.
Yeah, which is alluding to the fact that there's going to be a time on the earth where he's not going to be found.
Right.
So he said, seek him while he may be found. Finish that one again.
Romans 8:25. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it?
Gone.
So if you don't see it, not only do you have to wait for it, but you got to trust it when they told you. Because if you see it getting built, I don't got to really put that much trust in it.
Right.
Building it.
Right.
I'm seeing it. The cranes there. I can see the angels going up and down, all the way up to heaven, coming right back down, establishing. So I know.
Just a matter of
A
time.
couple more years, yeah. If it's not, the Lord has it right now, how He has it right now, it's all by faith. That means you got to show your Father you trust Him.
Right.
Just like, hey, you got to close your eyes and jump.
Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Us going into slavery is one of the biggest parts of prophecy.
Right.
If that went down, if the Lord was willing to do something to His people that He loved, He allowed our babies to be cut out His stomach. He allowed men to marry wives and have a man come in and lay with your wife and then give her back to you that same night. And these the people He loved.
And he allowed another nation to take on our heritage and just completely just drag us through the mud.
He allowed it to be called a color in the crayon box.
That goes to patience. Patience means something.
Right.
So if you went through all of that, if you was willing to do all of that for the people He loved, you think He would stop short on blessing them? Why would He do that? To the people He loved. Would you do that to your child? Would you kick his ass and then not even reward him? Just like, take that L.
Yeah, take him to get ice
Hold
cream
that.
afterwards. So,
Hold that. Nah, He said He's going to reward us. He said this is a light affliction compared to what we're going to get. Because 400, 500, 600 years, even if the Lord pushes to 800, it won't equal up to eternity. You can't get around eternal rulership.
You got a
The
precept.
points in 10.
You got a precept. Go ahead, read yours.
The points in 10, but I'm going to start at verse 6. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 6. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him.
You got to trust Him. You got just like that analogy about your paycheck. You work, you expect to get paid. You don't question Him every day until that payday, and then you like, now I'm going to do the same thing the next week. No, you expect that check. You got to trust in your Father the same way you trust in these people to give your money. You got to trust in the Lord.
Verse, double check. You start at 5.
All right. This is Sirach 2 and 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And those acceptable men are, Lord willing, you see some standing right here. You see some standing over there in Atlanta. You see some standing in Miami. You see some in LA. You see some in London.
One looking in the mirror.
Yeah, when you run home, look in the mirror, you look, hey, you an acceptable man. Because Lord willing, you believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, you believe in these prophecies. Hey, so the Lord's what you're going to do is going to try you like gold. When it says try you like gold, it's tried in the fire. When you try gold in the fire, you put gold in the fire, it melts down to a liquid, and then the impurities rise up to the top. You scoop the impurities out, and then the gold hardens, and the gold is more pure than what you do, and then you keep doing that until it's pure gold. Try it in the fire.
try it and refine.
And it does the same thing to acceptable men. Just like acceptable men are tried at gold in the fire, acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So we're going to be tried in the fire. We're going to go through all types of things.
You know, you brought it out before, and you mentioned it shine. The more you put it in that furnace, it starts shining more and more.
Smoother. It's glimmering and shining. Go ahead,
Verse 6 again. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Yeah, man, you gotta continue to have fear in the Lord, because once you start, going off, you're like, I believe, I say I believe, but you're doing everything contrary to the Holy Scriptures. You don't show fear in the Lord, because if you really fear the Lord, you'll be doing everything in your power to please the Lord, which is what, preaching, keeping the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Go ahead. Hold that.
Yeah, real quick. This is just go over what he said. This is James 1:22. Right. With my Oslak. This is James 1 verse 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own self.
Yeah, because wisdom can only be wisdom to you if it's applied. It's just knowledge until you actually apply it. That's why the Lord puts us through these trials and tribulations. He gives us the manual, and he's like, all right, throw this little obstacle up. Let's go. How you gonna move? And then he judge you off of that. Pick yourself up and learn from that when you get strong. That's that refining process. That's
that finish of adversity.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you said it right there. You can know a lot of shit. All right? You can know a lot of shit. You can know this Bible up and down. You can quote all the verses. But if you're not applying it in your everyday life, that's not wisdom. That's showing wisdom. Once you start applying this word, that's wisdom. And now that's coupled with fear, then that shows that the Lord is dealing with you. Okay? But if you're not really applying the knowledge that you know, and you know all this stuff, you can teach a 8-hour class.
Some are profitable to others and unprofitable unto themselves.
There's one that teaches many, but it's not profitable unto himself. This real quick, this is Proverbs 4 verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
All thy getting, get understanding. So wisdom is what we're looking for. Wisdom is what we're looking for. Wisdom is the woman. It's that beautiful woman. All right? That's what we're trying to obtain out here in this flesh. Once we get wisdom, then that's gonna keep us stable in a time of trouble that's about to come upon the earth.
And you get that understanding through experience. That's why I said with all that getting, get understanding. Because once you go through something and you apply the wisdom, you're like, oh, or the Lord put you in a jam. Oh, I don't know how this bill will be paid. And then the Lord comes through in the clutch in the last second. You're like, oh, yeah.
A perfect example was Peter when he was walking on the water.
Yeah. Right.
He started to go through that period of doubt, and what happened? He sunk. He fell into the water.
And what how shall I say? Why do you little faith?
Doubt.
Why you doubt?
Oh yeah, little faith. Come on, man.
You know? That's us going through these processes. We riding the bike with the little training wheels on the side. So every time you lean to the left, the Lord, boom, got you.
Trust down there.
Exactly. Every time, and before you know it, you build up. So it don't matter what hits you, like, man, I'm rolling.
That's why the scriptures say a righteous man falling 7 times, but he gets back up, man. Because what in this truth, you're gonna fall. If you don't fall, sir, glory, boy, it's about what you're gonna do after that. You're gonna continue. You're gonna apply what you just learned, because everything, all the trials we go through is for our learning, so we can get up and continue to push. But to take something from what you just went, or you see somebody else go through something, you take everything is for your learning, man. To make you a better person.
Yeah, learn from another man's mistake before you read that. Because what? You see people who do this, what we're doing right now, they actually, something will happen to them, and they'll get so confounded that they'll fall out of the truth and go right back into the world being a
right.
Yeah, everything, they throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know? So go ahead, bro.
Okay. So Sirach 2, verse 8 now, it says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
That's right. So if you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Yahweh being the name of the Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of the Son, the only begotten Son, if you really truly believe, read it again.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail.
Your reward, what's your reward? Salvation, brother. Immortality. You know, kingdom of heaven, bro. Never dying. All right? Perpetual happiness. All right? That's the reward. That's what we're looking forward to. That's what we're doing. Keep reading.
Verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Now look at your forefathers. Did Abraham trust and be confounded? Did the Lord leave Abraham hanging? Did he leave Isaac hanging? Jacob? If he ain't leave none of our forefathers got established and that came to him in sincerity, he never left him hanging. The Lord is looking at us like, what's y'all problem?
Right.
Your daddy's daddies.
The 3 holy children.
Your
Daniel.
Daddy was in the pit and they stood.
Shadrach and Abednego.
Yeah, man.
What's y'all problem?
That was
And I come to every
Right.
time.
about to get told to the
Even
Right,
2/3 of
right.
our people
I love to
that
go
don't
use
know about the
them
Lord,
might to go
they
too,
reject
man.
the Lord's message. The
Yeah,
Lord still
man.
wake them up.
just read that the other
Still
day.
make
That was
sure they
chapter
go
of
wherever
the
their destination is and make it back home.
prayer
Make
of
sure that
Azariah.
went or
Right,
that,
right.
that Medicaid.
Yeah, man.
What is your problem? That's what the Lord is saying. You gotta trust.
Real quick, why does he do that for the 2/3?
Well, he's doing that for 2/3 because he's gonna prepare them for judgment.
Right.
Stretch for
That
the
grace
arm
period,
all
right.
day long, man.
Right.
You're right. That's a beautiful point because all the way up until the doors of mercy close, all of our people have an option to come back to their Heavenly Father and get washed from all the iniquity they have done. All the way up until that door of mercy closes. When it's closed, it's closed. And wherever you at, that's where you at. And that's how the Lord is playing. That's why the Lord gave us 3,000 years head start. He's telling us this in Isaiah, Jeremiah. This thousands of years ago. He's like, look, there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna let y'all know what time it is.
He told us that in Genesis, man. You serve the end of the beginning.
Exactly. Yep.
What's that?
Isaiah.
Genesis, he came and told all his sons.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, 49, yeah.
49.
Okay, I got a quick precept to go with. Verse, read that verse again.
Verse 9. Oh, yeah, it wasn't finished, but that first part.
Yeah.
Sirach 2 and 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Exactly. You got it.
Hey, real quick, who are the generations old? How you find out about it? Through the scriptures. This is
Romans 15 and 4. Whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
So you're supposed to read about King David. You're supposed to read about Jacob, Job. And you're supposed to say, okay, the Lord ain't putting me in no lion's den yet, so I can trust him.
Even if he did.
I can trust him. I can trust him.
Because he get
If it came down to a burning furnace, I can trust him.
They said you might get locked up 10 days. You might, things might happen to you out here.
I can trust him.
no matter what you go through, you can trust the Lord, man.
Right.
It's Romans 8 and verse 35. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Mashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep before the slaughter. Yea, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, which is in Hamashiach Yahushai, our Lord.
Why did Paul mention all those things? Because he read, like the brother read earlier, 15 verse 4, he read all the things of old. So he said, look, no matter what is brought upon you, nothing should be able to separate you from the love of the Heavenly Father. Man. No matter what situation you find yourself in. If there's a will, there's a way. The Lord is never, if you really believe in the Lord, he will never put you in a situation where there's no way out. Even when it looks like your back's against the wall, you might be chained up, people beating you, guess what? There's a way out of it. You just gotta have faith and believe, man. Never give up the name of the Lord, man. Don't be what they say, treasonous, man. Don't be a traitor. And the Lord will have you, man. You fight for the Lord, but the scripture say you strive unto the truth and to death. Right? And the Lord shall fight for you.
I got a precept to back up, brother. It's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. They have no temptation taking you, but such as is coming to man. But power is faithful.
It said no temptation has taken you that is not, or that, read that again, Book of
They have no temptation taking you, but such as is coming to man.
But such is not coming to man, meaning whatever is happening to you has already been done to somebody else.
Right.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
So anything that you go through, whether it's your kid dying, or you losing your job, your woman cheating on you, you getting in a car accident, now you're gonna have to go to court. Whatever it is, man, ain't nothing that is new that's happening that's not been done already.
Come. But Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able.
That's a key point. The Lord ain't gonna never put nothing on you that's gonna overwhelm you.
Right.
That the Lord know your strength before you know it.
Right.
So you may think that this how strong you is, and the Lord like, nah, bro, I'm going this way. You want to be there because it's easy, give you confidence at this level. I'm gonna push you past that. I move you past it. And that's what the Lord is saying. But no matter what He put on your plate, you're gonna be able to push it off. The
Right.
Spirit of power, how by Shema shot. He's never gonna let you down. But He gotta push you. Otherwise, you're not gonna grow if He don't push you.
Come.
If He give you a trial that you've already seen, and He always throwing you the same trial, there's no growth in it. all you do is get confidence on that one level. The Lord's like, nah, bro, we're going farther.
Right.
Every time you think you're comfortable, nah, bro, we're going farther.
It's like you go to the gym. Are you just gonna bench 100 pounds every time you go to the gym, or are you gonna start adding weight to it, man?
Right.
That's how you can build up, man.
Right.
You gotta add, and that's what the Lord gonna do. It's gonna get harder and harder as we get to the return of the Lord. It's gonna get harder and harder for us. But what? If you have the faith, you're gonna be able to come through it.
Right.
Whether you die, if you die for the Lord. Whether you live, you live for the Lord. Man.
It reads, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So I got one more precept to back that up. This is St. John 16:33. These things have I spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world.
Go back to not that one, the other precept. He said that you can bear it. Now you ain't gotta read it. He said that you can bear it. He didn't say he's gonna remove it from you.
Right.
He said he's gonna let you bear it, man.
Right.
You gotta endure.
Did not Paul have a thorn in the flesh?
Yeah.
Satan buffeted him, but what? He had to deal with it.
Right.
The Lord didn't take that from him. He prayed. Didn't Yahushua pray that the cup was passed from him?
Right, he did.
Right.
Take that out. Hey, that's part of the furnace. The furnace of brother right earlier. We all gotta get burnt. We all gotta get tried. The precious metals gonna be tried in fire. If it's not good, the metal's some black shit, it's gonna burn up and turn to charge. All right.
Scripture say through mud tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of the Most.
Right. So
These things must need to be. We have to go through these sufferings. That's what the word patience means to suffer. So if you're patiently waiting on the Lord, that means you're gonna have to suffer.
Like you were patient in the hospital. When you in the hospital, you suffering in the hospital.
right.
You were patient. Right. You know?
I got another precept.
Right.
This is James chapter 1 verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall in diverse temptation, knowing this.
Hey, real quick, if I may ask, how many times has something fucked up happened and you counted it joyful? Very few.
You gotta do that.
This is James.
That comes with experience, though. Because when you first come in this truth, something happens, you're like, damn it, fuck. But what? Once you start getting seasoned, you're like, damn, the water, man. Water for putting this through me. Now you treat me like a son instead of a master.
Right. If somebody want to hold that too, being chastised. This is James chapter 1 verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall in diverse temptation, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
And let patience have a perfect work. That means you suffer is going to build up perfection in you, whether you know it or not.
The more you suffer, the more tribulation you go through when you make it out, the greater your faith becomes. That's what the scripture's saying. Because what? Through experience, you're going to go through these tribulations, and through that, your faith is going to get built up, all right? It's like, again, going back to the working out thing. When you're in the gym, you got to break the muscles down. It hurts. But what? You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going so they can get stronger. You can build them up.
Hey, the brother brought out last week. He said, pain is weakness leaves the body.
When you're going into the whole working out, the anatomy of it, what's causing the pain is your muscle fibers are actually getting torn up. They're separating. So what happens when you heal is they get built back stronger. And that's how the Lord is doing with us. He's tearing us up. He's tearing us through these tribulations. But then if you have the faith and you actually believe that the Lord is dealing with you and that he's going to get you through it, you're going to come back and you're going to be stronger, man. Right. So next time something like that might happen to you, you'll be like, oh, man, hey, the Lord already done got me through this. I know what I got to do through the Spirit. And I'm going to just ease on through this, man. I'm not going to let this wash me this way or wash me that way to where I go some other way,
Right. And all brothers know, man, like, the fact that you're standing here right now, you know there's a moment in your life when that could have been so. And the Lord delivered you. Time and time again. Now you understand why he did it. Now you begin the real journey.
Exactly. Now you begin your real journey. Now it ain't gonna be so easy. You ain't just gonna escape scot-free this time. You're gonna be held accountable for your actions now.
Got another precept.
Real quick, if I may give a quick testimony, I spoke about it last time I came out here with you brothers. I had got my daughter taken away from me for this truth. I had got took to court by my baby mama. She tried to take my daughter from me, and over the course of a year, Esau got confounded, and I ended up coming out the court with my daughter. So now, you know, I'm able to see my daughter. Then I had about 2 years after that, I had a son, and that baby mama tried to leave me because she said she's not gonna be second to nobody, not even God. And to me, I had already went through it. So I was like, all right, wasn't bothered.
Already built up for it.
I've already been through this.
Right, you was already built up for it, man.
I was like, hey, this is nothing, man.
Come on.
You know, I took it easy, you know. I mean, not that I took it easy, but it wasn't as big of a burden on me as it was the first time around.
Right.
Yeah, you were fine now.
So I got another precept. It's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
Yeah, it's like you were a kid, and you just doing whatever the hell you want to do. Your father's in the house, but you just do whatever the hell you want to do. You smoke weed in the house, you know, you go robbing people. Your father's not correcting you, not doing nothing.
Right.
You're not whooping your ass. You don't really love him. You don't really care.
Right.
He doesn't give a shit, right?
Verse 8. But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then you are bastards and not sons.
Just like that kid, he'd be a bastard if your father doesn't even chastise you when you do wrong. A real father who loves his son is going to tell his son that, hey, you know, you better stop doing that, or something's going to happen to you. And then when he continues to do that, he gets his ass whipped, and then the son will learn.
Done.
All right, that's love. When you do that to your child, you're doing it because you love your child. If you didn't love your child, you wouldn't give a fuck what you did. You just let him do what the hell he wants to do.
Oh, that's a beautiful point, because that's why our entire nation is in the situation it's in.
Right.
Because if the Lord didn't care, he just, hey, you can't, it's a reason why our people do the same thing the Chinese do, the same thing the Japanese, the same thing the white man do, and they still worse off than the so-called white man, the Chinese and the Japanese. The Lord could care less.
Check it out. A Japanese man will eat pufferfish all fucking day and nothing will happen to him. Let Jay eat that shit. He got to go to the hospital.
Yeah, man.
Diabetes, high cholesterol, we get that shit because of the person. We eat pork, shrimp.
No, you good.
I ain't never seen an Asian with diabetes in my life.
You good. Write it out.
High blood pressure.
And if they do, they probably Jake.
They eat them squares while they move.
Yeah, live.
They eat them squares while they move.
Yeah, they sure do. Live mice.
Throw it back.
Plastic rice.
Yeah, plastic right there, mice.
But they healthy as hell.
Hey, live frogs and shit. Frogs that straight live.
They're women sexy as hell too, man.
So this verse 9. It said, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Should we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
Yeah, man, the Father of spirits. Hey, man, if we just follow what the Lord is telling us to do, then the Lord's gonna what? He's gonna reward us. But if we continue to just be heathen or Gentile in the Gentile state of mind in this world, the Lord is telling us to do this, bastards.
Right.
I guess what's gonna happen to you? The Lord's gonna give you a severe judgment.
Right. Verse 10 going into that, it reads, for they verily for a few days chasten of us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we may be partakers of his holiness.
So the Lord putting us through this so we can be partakers in the end. So at the end, the Lord say, look, I done moved all this impurity out. I said, ready now.
And that's why the Lord has an elect within the elect. And that's because he's going to punish them the worst. Like the brother read, the furnace of adversity. Acceptable men. Read that again.
I'm going to start at verse 1. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1.
Get all that meat off there.
Read this
again.
All that, yeah, read that again.
Which one? Chastisement?
Yeah, read that last verse again, Baba Shaw. Because hey, we have to go through this so we can learn. You ain't gonna learn no other way. You can read the scriptures till your face turn blue. You can't if you ain't going through the chastisement, you're not gonna learn.
And what do Jake say in the world, man? I want to eat with the ones I starved.
Right.
So if you ain't gonna suffer with me, why should you fall out? Yeah. Why should you get the VIP if you ain't put it on the bottom?
Like Mayweather, he not gonna be part of the elect. And coming down off that millions or whatever he got.
Right.
Because he's not something.
He receives his consolation.
Yeah, he receives his consolation.
Right. Hebrews 12 and 10. It reads, for they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we may be partakers of his holiness.
God, so when you catching hell, it's really for your own profit. It's so you can really learn from it.
Right.
The Lord ain't doing it for fun, like it said, for their pleasure. Like your parents will do it for your pleasure, so they can see you, you know, get
Cry and all
But
that,
the Lord
right.
is doing it for your profit, because the Lord is he's perfect. He don't need to learn from you.
Right.
He wants you to profit from that chastisement, man. You know,
Beautiful.
And it can sometimes you might go off, and then months down you'll get chastised for it.
Right.
Or you might get chastised that same day. But it's all for your profit, man. So you learn what not to do, how to be a better servant unto the Lord.
And back to the our conversation in the beginning, the Lord is grooming us for leadership. So you can't just be a wayward son if I'm gonna put you over millions of people. It don't make no sense. Family's gonna have to eat based off of your decisions.
Right.
So if that's gonna happen, you gotta be right. If I don't put you through nothing, you can't just give you something like that and make you responsible.
Because remember, the time of Jacob's trouble is coming, and the Lord, who's the Lord going to use to lead the 1/3? His prophets, the ones that are getting
144.
chastised. No, he's like the brother said, he's grooming us to be leaders, man.
Right.
Because you might be in a situation where you're leading 100 people looking for you what to do. They asking you questions.
Right.
They don't know what's going on.
Right.
Isaiah 33:6 say, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of the times. The Lord is grooming us to be those guys with the answers.
Right.
That's why people are going to come flocking to us. And we got to know what to tell them. We got to know how to move in the spirit.
And then what is it, the 11th hour? They're going to believe. They're going to believe and see how strong you are.
And gun. I was just gonna say, and Yahweh ain't gonna put anybody with Yahweh shall to rule the kingdom, man.
Yeah. Hey, in John 17 it said, Yahweh said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. And he said, I pray not for them only, but them that will believe on their
Right.
words,
Con.
So those are going to be the people following the elect, you know, through the Spirit, you know. And we're going to, Lord's will, we don't know, we're going to have to lead them through the experiences we've gone through, going through the Spirit, going through the chastisements, going through the furnace of adversity to build us up. That's why the Lord, like the Lord said, I was a perfect example, grooming us. He grooming us, man, like they groom presidents to lead
Right,
America.
God.
The Lord is grooming us to lead the nation of Israel, man.
And how do you do that? You show him how it feels to be a servant.
Right.
Since he gonna rule and he gonna have thousands of servants, let him know how it feels to be one servant.
Hey, because the best way to learn how to be a leader is to become a great servant, man.
Right.
You got to learn to follow.
That's why Yahweh Shah said it behooved him to be made like his brethren, man. So we can look at Yahweh Shah and be like, hey, we following the step. Paul said in 1 Corinthians 11:1, be ye followers of me as I'm also of Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah, get that on time.
Sirach chapter 2 verse 1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah, man. Hey, it started there.
And that's a big thing.
Yeah. If you come in to serve the Lord, if you really believe in this, all this up here, and you want to come serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation, prepare yourself for trouble, prepare yourself for all types of shit.
Be tried on every level, man. Every level, man.
Just change. Just enter basic truth.
Yeah. And there's no turning back either. If you want to try to turn back, guess what? The only way you can turn back is with your life.
No. That just show how they gonna scam you. That's your
Gone and done. Ain't no getting on.
You go AWOL,
teacher
you know
gonna
that
put it
you're not
in.
even.
Hey, this is scripture for that too. Turn back, you turn the result.
I'm gonna show you that clip.
You take your hand off the plow.
Show you that job.
Hey, finish.
A lot of people already got it right now.
Read that again.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Let's stop that real quick. I'm going to read this and then read on. James 1 and 12. Blessed is the... I'll read it.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Blessed is, it says, James 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, like that gold, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Okay?
And let me bring this out to go with it. Because remember, when we read it earlier, that the Lord's always going to give you a way out. Because with the temptations, there's going to be a way out. And this is out of the mouth of our Lord. This is Matthew 6, and I'm going to just go straight to the point, verse 13, which is the Lord's Prayer. He said, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. You know, so yeah, you're going to get led into temptation, but what? He said, deliver us from evil. So regardless, the Lord is always going to set away from you, but you got to pray unto him. You You gotta be sincere with him. You gotta know that he's gonna lead you out of that evil, lead you out of them temptations. You know.
I'm going to still out reading just a little bit. I got to we're gonna look up the word endure for you, right? But we already got it. Listen, James chapter 5. The main point is going to be in verse 11, but I'm gonna start at verse 7. James 5 and 7. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and hath long patience for it, until he receiveth the early and latter rain.
The husbandman is the one that plows the fields, right? You know, to lay the seeds out. Go ahead.
Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. Grudge not one against another, brethren, lest ye be condemned. Behold, the judge standeth before the door. Take, my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. The main point is here, verse 11. Behold, we count them happy which endure.
This is the definition of endure in the Blue Letter. It says to preserve under misfortunes and trials, to hold fast to one's faith in Hamashiach.
That's what the word endure is. So it says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy.
Like cattle, what they do with cows, you got cows, brand fans, so they bring out skin.
Hold fast, keep the whole tight. Like you fasten your seatbelt, the whole tight. It says under misfortunes and trials. No matter what. So in the good times of your life, man, meditate on the name, man. Meditate on your how about you, Yahweh. It's about a minute. It's like, you know, man.
Lord wanted you to those who suffer. You suffer with them because you wasn't acting in lateness. Because you took that L away.
You must be allowed to read this.
Hey, what they say, the Lord loved wine. He said he gonna pop bottles until he would have
So I'm not going to drink again until I drink with my
He
brother.
said he gonna drink again.
His real brother. What did he say to his mother and his brother? His real biological mother and his brother. He said, who is my brethren? Who is my mother? Them that do the will of the Heavenly Father. Alright, real quick, to back up this brother, this is back in Romans 8. I'm going to start at 17. And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
So we're going to come back and you're going to be happy to see because we saw that you took your little piece of the cross and you carried your burden. Because he didn't ask us to carry the same thing. That's why I said, Lord didn't ask us to all fill in the house shop. He said, take your little burden and put it.
We brought it out earlier. Each brother's cross is tailored fitted to him. He can't carry his cross. I can't carry his. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
And it's tailor-made to your strengths and your weaknesses. So at that day, once that day is established, hey, you the first day, ready.
And it's why we get a body too, because now we can all learn off of each other.
And we can help each other. We can help carry each other's burden. A brother can hit his hip. That's what the Lord said. So we can, we can converse with each other. And brother might be down, he might be going through a situation. You might give him a scripture and that'll lift his day up, man. And now he ain't even worried about it no more, man. Or if you're down and out financially or any other way, you know, a brother can help you, be there to help you, man. That's why there's a body. Because of what? If you, let's say, because what? We're a body. If you got two legs, if one leg is messed up, you got another leg to support it. You know, you can drag this leg and still keep it moving, you know?
Hey, until it hits.
Exactly.
That's what the brethren are for, man. We keep doing whatever it takes to the body heal, and we keep it moving.
And what is this called? Live and stone. It's a spiritual temple. Every brother is a brick in the Lord's temple. And that brick ain't going to be so size. This brick is going to be nice, but by that time, the end of the day, it's got a fit purpose. So you're going to have to get some cuts. You're going to have to get that sandpaper. You're going to have to hit you a couple of times to smooth your ass over. So it will fit purpose. Because you can't be a star appreciate the building. That's what our people, our nation is a building. Our nation is a building, it's a body. And the Lord wants the world to appreciate our nation as a whole, not just one star brick. That's why our whole nation is in captivity, because it's either all or nothing. That's how the Lord play it, all or nothing. The Lord told Jeremiah, even now, even ourselves. And Jeremiah was, he served the young man. He been with us. And the Lord was like, you don't take that L with us. Y'all all get glorified in the same time. Y'all all got to go through it so I can shape y'all up and y'all can be nice and good. For the other nations to say, damn, that was $50,000 project? And I don't even know what called it. In the end, they're going to see that all the shit that we went through as a nation of people with all the world laughing at us, the same way they saw us on our downfall, they're going to see us in our downfall. And they ain't going to be able to say nothing to us. They didn't have to go through it.
And a lot of people do come where we come from, but they haven't changed their lives like we did. We heard this word and we were fully convinced of it. We didn't have to sit here 18 years and think about it. No, when we heard the word, we started digging into it. See it. It makes sense. Yeah. So we didn't have to, beat around the bush about it. The Lord, we heard the Lord's word. Wait, how should I say? My sheep hear my voice and they follow me.
You know what? You got to think too. The ones that the Lord deliver out of this, those are going to be the patriarchs of the families of Israel. So when all the children of our families come up in the last days, they all gonna be able to draw their line back to one of those men that heard this message that they admired that was this side. They're gonna be the patriarchs of the nation of Israel. You talk about you're gonna have your 300 sons, your 400 sons. You're gonna be able to say, well, who's your forefather? He was in Babylon doing, and then he made it out. Like, that's exactly.
And I'm the son of such and such, son, and then ultimately it's gonna go back to you.
The Lord said, one man shall be 1,000, like a small nation. That's how many kids you're gonna have. Right. Don't you want to have, when you sit your kids down, don't you want to have a story to tell them? Like, when that battle was going on, I was in there. Right. I wasn't doing all of it, but I did a little something.
And rolling.
Come on, man.
It's better to be considered a warrior than considered, somebody that's hearing about it.
Victim.
Hey, on this side, you in the field or you in the state. Yeah. On this side, the Lord is only either in the field or you in the state.
You either with us or you're not. No in between.
There ain't no in between them. Exactly. This great spirit got people thinking that it's a gray area that the Lord is like, well, on certain occasions, now, you either in the field or you on the stand. And the Lord requires his nation to be on the field. If you're not going to be on the field, take your jersey off.
Hey, if you ain't on the team, you ain't getting the ring. Even if you're on the team and don't play, you don't even get in the game. You cheerleading, you doing whatever your role is. Everybody don't get to play, but everybody get a ring. And even the guys that never got in the game, they get a ring, right? Because they whatever their part was, they did their part. And that's why the brother was saying, everybody don't gotta be a LeBron James. You can just be on the bench, being the best cheerleader.
Be the sixth man.
Be the sixth man.
Be the sixth man.
And a lot of times people don't even see what's going on behind the scenes. You might be the one guarding LeBron in practice, getting him ready for the game.
Right.
So, hey, that's how you look at it.
And we all get the same kingdom.
We all get the same reward.
We all get the kingdom of heaven, and our nation is exalted above all other nations.
I got a precept.
Our whole nation.
This is to go with what we're talking about, because we like to prove everything through the Bible. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 30. He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad.
Done.
You're on the opposite team.
That's the Lord's team. You say, I ain't with the halfway, and you ain't with the halfway. You don't want nobody with you that's kind of like, I hold him down independently.
Yeah, you don't know if you get in a scrap and you're in public and you get in a scrap and he take off, you don't want somebody like that around you. You want somebody that's going to stand there, and if it need be, he might die for you. The Lord said there's no greater love than a man die for his friends.
If I could say this, that's why he said these pastors in these churches, they're going to be destroyed because they scattering the people, man. Like Christianity, man.
Book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 15. This is the Lord speaking. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot.
Right.
I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and out of my mouth.
So the Lord saying what? Pick a side.
Right,
I would,
right.
hey, if you gonna be on that side, pick it up. If you gonna be on this side, pick it up. But if you in the middle, hey, I can't do nothing.
That's even worse than being against.
Right.
Hey, what you
Peace
say?
out with us.
What you do is lukewarm water. What you do in water that is not that hot and it's not that cold. You can't do nothing with it. With boiling hot water, you can boil something. With cold water, you can drink it. Yeah, you can do. But if you're in the middle, if you lukewarm,
Wishy-washy.
you don't want to drink lukewarm water.
Done.
Warm to drink, but it ain't cold enough. So you get a beer that's lukewarm. This shit tastes like piss, man.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Done.
That's in the freezer for hours and then bring it back.
Well, it's refreshing, so, you know, but at the end of the day, the Lord is like, you used to be cold, that means you want to opposite side.
Yeah.
But real quick, that's referring to the people that know about this truth, and they just standing there.
The hands in the pocket.
They might throw that out every now and then. Hey, you know you Israelite, or they on Facebook,
Right.
You know, putting up pictures and memes.
Done. Done.
You're not doing nothing though.
That's cool. Yeah, the Lord needs you to agree. The Lord needs you to play this out. That's why he gave your job ain't that hard. Because the Lord, your big brother did all the heavy lifting. All you gotta do is come through and maintain. He said he that can do it. He didn't say he that get a perfect score, 85 or above, below 85 points. You're done. He said, look, you do it to the end.
You just gotta do your best.
Hey, start by doing the Lord's thing. You don't gotta, like the brother said earlier, it ain't about what you know. You don't gotta know. You don't gotta be the man with the big brain. Hey, learn the Lord's name. You know what I'm saying? Start by praying every night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then he'll increase you. You don't gotta. Hey, I'm super Israelite. I do it all. Hey,
I got a good precept to back the brother up. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 21. Seek not after things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. But what is commanded thee, think thereupon with reverence, for it is not needful for thee to see with thine eyes the things that are in secret. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand.
So even the little bit that you know is more than the majority of the planet can understand. Don't trip off of trying to be
Israelite.
You know, whatever your measure is, hey man, whatever your measure is, it's the same ring like the brother brought out. If you that guy that's something that's with your warm-ups and you cheering on and you doing whatever you gotta do, or you the guy in the game that just take charges and do all the dirty work,
Handing out waters, you know.
it's
Right.
the same ring.
Right.
All brothers are blessed in abundance.
Done.
The Lord ain't petty, and the Lord ain't slim. He abundant. You see the universe. You can tell the mind of the Lord by his creation. There's billions of galaxies.
Well,
Hey.
if I can use this as an example, let's look at the military. They got different levels. There, you got the snipers, you got the niggas shooting the machine guns, you got the ground troops, you got
The little
people taking
grunts,
our planes,
right.
and then you got the medics, people typing up paperwork,
Right,
but they're
right.
still part of the same team.
Right, right. Hey,
just gotta
King
realize
David.
your life.
Done. King David said he'll just be a doorman. And he was the greatest warrior, man.
Kind of. That's the other side of the coin. At the same time, you want to have that mentality that you're gonna be that top guy, but you gotta have that manner of you that you rather just be a doorman, being humble.
Done.
This is Psalm chapter 84, verse 10.
Done.
For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God or my power than to dwell in the tents of wicked.
And so you would rather be just a door. That's King David, right?
Huh.
King David said he'd rather just be a doorkeeper than to dwell with the wickedness. That's what this out here. This is
Right.
Saturday night. You guys are young men. Y'all could be out here indulging yourselves in wickedness, man, and enjoying folly, chasing after these whores, or doing who knows what, man. But what? We would rather be just a doorkeeper, man,
Telling you.
than to live with these wicked people.
Let me get up in there.
Because you still, like we said before, you're trying to go on and eat with the ones who starve, but you willing to suffer.
Day one.
Hey, look at Bobby Boucher. He was just giving out water. He wound up being the man in the end. Bobby Boucher.
All of us up here got old ladies, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's the mindset. You know, once you get your old lady, try to
Done.
keep your mind on the Most High.
Get in there.
And he'll
Huh? No, I'm good, man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. You fired up. Still good.
Because everything else,
You know, you be going hard in the paint, brother. Go ahead. You good.
anytime. The main thing is to worry about what the Lord is commanding
precept to back you up.
Healthy balance. You got it, brother. Real quick though. Using the world, not abusing.
Gone.
Use the word, not abusing. You know, you might watch a little follow on YouTube or whatever. You might watch the game, watch the fight. Well, there ain't nothing. You ain't going off by doing. Ain't no
Right.
that. But if that's all you're focusing on, and you forgetting about the Lord, and you know you rather serve your own flesh than rather serve the Lord.
Then it's a problem.
Leisure.
Proverbs 11.
Go, I got one.
Yeah. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight.
They say, be not over righteous.
Right.
Be not over wicked, but then be not over righteous. Because in this world, it'll destroy you. Trying to be over righteous. You can't keep all the law. You can't be all righteous in his kingdom. That's why the Lord isn't calling us based on our works. He's calling us based on faith, and your faith is going to be seen through your works and sincerity. Meaning that the Lord ain't looking for perfection. He's looking for progression.
I got one more.
You got to be willing to put the Lord first, man.
Right.
And then everything else is going to be given unto you to a certain level. Because the Lord ain't going to give you everything on this side.
I got one more. Proverbs 16:11. A just weight and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are his work.
Because you got to understand, first and foremost, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, your primary priority is to serve the Lord. That's why our nation was created. It was created to serve and pray and give praise to the Lord. First and foremost. Everything else comes after that. That's that balance that the brother's bringing out.
King Solomon, what did he ask for? Did he ask for everything, or did he ask for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding?
Right.
And then everything was given unto him.
Right.
He had the right mindset, and that's how we have to be. That mindset to get the wisdom, understanding, so we can get everything else, which is we're gonna get it in the kingdom.
Matthew 6:33. Seek the kingdom of heaven, and everything else will be added unto you.
You have the spiritual things, but the Lord gave us spiritual things and carnal things.
Right. Right. Gone. Yeah.
Hey, Sloppy, I thought he asked for hoes, huh?
That was good.
You got him though.
He didn't ask for him, but he got 1,000 of them. So it was like, and that show you how bountiful the Lord is. You ain't even asked for it. Hold 1,000 of them.
That's easy for him.
Wow. He got more than a man asked for.
And then what did he say after he got him? All his vanity, the vexation of the spirit.
Humanity, all his vanity.
I'm gonna start off one verse though. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 15, and I'm gonna read down to 17. It says, all things have I seen in the days of my let me read that again. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity. There is a just man that perishes in his righteousness, and there is a wicked man that prolongeth his life in wickedness.
Right.
Be ye not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise.
Right.
Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? Because if you, I'm gonna read the next verse too, but for instance, if you're trying to be what's the word?
Super guru.
Super Israelite.
Right.
You ate this. We all look at the ingredients of everything or whatever. That ain't nothing wrong with that, because you want to make sure you're eating the right things. But you get to a point where you start bugging out on everything.
You don't want to eat nothing.
I'm eating spinach. You're like, they had that spinach on the same farm with the pigs. They're using feces to grow that. I'm like, man, let me eat the spinach, man. We live in hell. You trying to do all that, you're gonna end up bugging yourself out.
Right.
You trying to get yourself a virgin woman. Now you start, now you get a woman now you get a girl that's like 14 years old.
Got 100,000 miles on her.
Hey, that's what the scripture say. Though it be lawful, not expedient. It might be lawful according to the scriptures, but it's not expedient in these times.
For instance, like getting multiple wives. That's a beautiful thing, having multiple wives, but getting multiple wives in America, bro, that's probably not the wisest thing, because these women are and destroy you.
Right.
You can have like 4 demon wives. That's not really wise.
Because now you got to provide for all. You can't just be a dirtbag. Now you got to be a man to all those women.
Especially the black woman. She can be like, I ain't saying what I didn't say. I think I ain't got shit. I ain't saying all that shit. Now you got to deal with 4 of that shit. Oh shit, you're gonna destroy yourself. You're gonna kill yourself. So it says, be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish.
Right.
Why shouldest thou die before thy time?
Right.
Because you can be, now you say, don't be over righteous, but at the same time, don't be like a wicked ass nigga either. You gotta bounce, like the brother brought out in the song. However, it's a balance. Yeah, right? It's just balance. So you gotta balance out the folly, the worldly shit with the spiritual gift that the Lord gave us. So you know what you're supposed to be doing out here. We're out here really, we're like Clark Kent, you know, Superman. You know, we're like Clark Kent when we in this world. We just regular people, we go to work, we serve, pay our taxes. We're just good regular citizens. We don't cause bring a spotlight on us. We just do what we're supposed to do according to the world, pay our taxes to Caesar, and pay our bills, whatever the case is. And then when we're behind closed doors, we're putting up these videos. And when Saturday comes, we out here in these practice spaces.
Right.
All right. We Superman now.
Right.
But when tomorrow comes, we're back in the world again. You know, we throw a video up. You know, when we have time.
Right. Clark Kent, Peter Parker. Right.
Okay. And then why is that the serpent?
Harmless as a dove.
So we're not gonna go out there and kill a you see a faggot. You know, we're not gonna go push him on the ground, push him in the middle of traffic. No, we're gonna walk right by him.
And the Lord said He sent us out as sheep amongst wolves.
Right.
It's part of the
The Lord said He sent us out as sheep amongst wolves. A sheep don't go around fucking with wolves. They just trying to lay low.
Right.
Keep it to themselves, you know?
Real humble.
Exactly.
Harmless. A sheep is a harmless creature.
Done.
It's a simple precept because, like I said, if y'all believe any of this that y'all see tonight, man, and y'all believe any of it, that means that y'all got faith. And only the Most High can do that. So that means He's dealing with it. You know? So this is just a big precept. This is Ephesians 2:8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourself, it is the gift of your house." So, bro, y'all got any faith in what we said or believe in anything that we said, the Lord dealing with it. You feel me? Because a lot of people come here, you know, for entertainment, going in one ear out the other. So that's just a quick point, man. If y'all believe any of what you heard, the Lord dealing with it, man.
And like I say, a couple of good things I want you to say. Because what? It's not, first of all, it's not even our words. The words that are coming out right now, we're coming directly out of this.
Hey, get that Romans 12:2. Read that to him.
Okay.
That Romans 12:1-2.
And another thing too,
Romans 12.
this is what I want to get.
Yeah.
Read the scripture.
Read that for him. Read that for him, Mark.
This is Romans chapter 12, verse 2.
Is the verse starting at verse 1, I think.
Start at 1?
Yeah.
Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
And that's what we out here doing right now. We're sitting out by living sacrifice. Go ahead.
Holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
This is our reasonable service. It's y'all's too. This is our calling, man. We Hebrew Israelites. You know, the Lord looking for the elect, the 144,000. Hey, we trying to be part of that number, to be kings in the new world. Go ahead.
And be not conformed to this world.
This is the point I want to make to y'all, brother. Go ahead.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
So going to what he was just asking you, if y'all got in the faith, y'all believing what y'all hearing, we all had to put away that old baptism what we was taught from kids, what our mamas and grandmamas was taught on the plantation. We got to be transformed by the renewing our mind, because this is the truth. What we was taught in them churches, that ain't the truth.
And He said it's your reasonable service.
Right.
The Lord laid His life down. So this is all He asking you to do is to come back to sincerity and stand up with 10 toes and let the world know what's going down.
Right.
The Lord gonna make good on everything you're saying because He put His words in your mouth. It's your reasonable service. The Lord died for you. You can't look out for Him. He ain't asking for much.
And it's very, I mean, it's hard so to say, but it's very easy. The Lord's not requiring much. You ain't got to move overseas. You ain't got to buy this. We've really given it to you. You don't have to do nothing special above and beyond that no brother has already done.
Done.
Just put the Lord first, man.
You ain't got to go to no
gonna give us spiritual power. We gonna pull out Superman and Thor, and we gonna be flashes, man. Scripture tell us that.
I got a quick precept pertaining what y'all going into. This is Matthew chapter 11, and I'm gonna start at 28. This is Yahweh Shai speaking unto his men. Matthew 11 and 28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Exactly, because our people are restless. Like that old Tupac spirit. I'm lost and I'm hopeless. Hopeless because there ain't no answer. That's why I say the just shall live by faith and not by sight. Our people live by sight, and that's why they feel like it's hopeless. Because if you look at it, if you use your two eyes, you think that it's hopeless. So-called white man just gonna reign forever. You just gotta get it how we live. Nah, man. Just like the Lord took. Hey, Egypt was America this time, and the Lord dealt with the top Egyptian and the very common Egyptian. All of them got the same business, and the Lord's about to do the same thing on round time. And he's gonna top it.
In that time, nobody would ever have thought that Egypt was going to go down.
Right.
Nobody thinks America's going to go down, but it will. By what? The hand of the Lord, just like he did in Egypt.
Verse 29. Take my yoke upon you, and again, this is Yahweh Shai speaking unto his men. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. And here's the point, verse 30. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. And Yahweh Shai got crucified for our sake, and he said his yoke was easy, and his burden was light. So this right here, this is very, very easy compared to what the Lord had to do for us.
Hey, and how much better was the reward for him to even say that? So he must have, that was shot like, hey, what I went through compared to what I received, it's nothing. This is light work, man. Light work. It says my light affliction is but for a moment, you know? Yep. Hey, light affliction for a moment.
Let me read this one real quick. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. You quoted that a minute ago.
Right.
It says, to you that are troubled, rest with us. Okay? When the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels,
And when he cracks the skies, comes back, this is what people ignorantly call UFOs.
in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Again, that goes back to the day of the Lord being darkness in our life. People think the Lord about to come back and he's going to be all in the good.
And now Skittles and Moses.
Nah, I said he's going to come down and take vengeance. Come on, man. It's something.
Yeah. Matthew 10 and 34. He say, think not I come to bring peace, but a sword, man. He coming to slay, man.
I got a quick read. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 31. But rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Right.
Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Right.
And so the Lord looking forward to blessing us with that crown. The Lord looking forward to it.
And he's the man of his word. He's already promised it. So he can't wait to do it, man.
And you is true. Like, at the end of the day, it's like when you don't take your son to the ring and now you about to put it on, you about to give him everything he asked for to deserve it. That's a different kind of feeling. That's what the Lord doing. Like, yeah, I had to take it from that. He had to. But I'm gonna be a good fool when I bless him. Where I'm gonna bless him. You have all these nations, the same ones that spit on him, the same ones that look at him and laugh, talk shit behind their back, and they gotta go serve him, and they gotta look at me and bend their knee and look up at him. And I'm gonna have good pleasure doing that. Come on, now.
This is because the brother brought out the light affliction. He said everything that we go through is light affliction, and it ain't nothing compared to what we don't receive. This is 1 Peter 4 and 12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers in Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceedingly joy.
When Yahweh Shai was on the earth, it wasn't like people was flocking to him and people believed on YouTube. But I need 30 more points to level up on my career, and I got to push it.
Right, right.
And they gonna look back and they gonna say, man, I traded eternity for that. I traded my crown for that. My brother was fighting and I was cutting to be stupid.
I'm gonna skip down, right? This is Matthew. Let's start at verse 14. Matthew 25. Matthew 25 and 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered him unto his goods. It says, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability.
Every man according to his servile ability. So every man, the Lord gives you a talent. He gives you a certain particular measure that's catered to you.
Right.
And if you work this little measure I gave you, you're supposed to double up. It's automatic. You can't lose. The only way you lose is you're going to take that measure and double up.
If you take the measure, well, it's gonna go to
You got it, bro.
And straightway took his journey. Then he that received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had 2, and likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. Right? But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
And you know what that is? That's the Lord giving you that talent. You're so scared to do yourself with it. You just hold it. You just want to give him what you got instead of doubling up. Because you're afraid of that. You're afraid of the gift that the Lord put in you. How that works. And you about to find out how the Lord feel about it. Yeah, bro.
And for me, you saw how I gave the example. The one that got 5, he got 5 more. You gotta do something. When you receive this knowledge, whatever measure it may be, you gotta do something for the Lord according to that measure. And you gotta bring something back to him. So he requires you can't just hold on to this knowledge and just think you're gonna make it to the kingdom as a person. You gotta do something about it.
Hey, Jake in the world, you know, Jake in the world, if Jake crunch himself, he don't want the same shit back. How that work?
He want interest.
Exactly. How that work?
Right.
I want interest. That's what the Lord said. If I give you this talent, I need something back off this.
So you want to make the most you possibly can, because you got to pay it back. You got to
Right.
bring something back to the table, so to say.
And you can't lose. The Lord is saying, look, the one who was given 5, he brought back 5. The one who had a little 2, he brought back 2. You're going to find out who the Lord really matters.
I'm going to jump down to verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown.
So this the man that received 1 talent, he knew how his Lord was. He knew that the Lord reaped where he didn't sow.
And gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
So he kept it 100. He said, look, I was afraid. You gave me this talent. I was a little shook. I thought I might blew it. If I blew it, I'd rather have what you had than the floor and not have nothing. And you about to find out how the Lord put it.
And don't Jake have a saying in the world, scared money don't make money?
Right. Make money. Right.
There thou hast it. And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
So he hid the talent that the Lord gave him. That means the Lord gave you a gift. The Lord gave you this to receive this and to go out there and do something. You might have somebody in your family that's supposed to be this blessing. But if you hide your talent,
They ain't gonna never hear it.
then when the Lord pull up on you,
What gonna be your excuse? You don't got no excuse.
how that conversation gonna play out?
Well, it tells you, Ezekiel chapter 3 tells you, if you don't go out and warn the wicked, they're going to die, but then their blood is going to be on your hands.
Right.
You tell them.
Come.
That's what that is. You found out you were Israelite. You found out about the coming destruction. You found out about the prophecies, but you ain't do nothing with it. You're just like, hey, at least I know I'm an Israelite, thumbing up videos. But you didn't do nothing about it.
Shalom,
It's Iraq 5 and 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, but put not off from day to day.
Right.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Right.
You're supposed to be desperately looking to double up when the Lord is already with you. Because when he comes back, and he's coming back, as we speak, everything is rolling up into his coming. You want to be able to look at him and say, look, I gave it all I got.
Verse 26. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
So he called him wicked and he called him slothful.
Right.
For what? For hiding that talent. He said, look, you wicked and you lazy. I ain't trying to hear that scare shit. You wicked and you lazy. Because I gave you a gift and all you had to do was work. You didn't want to work, you dudes being scared as an excuse to bury you not to go work.
Because he gave you what you needed to multiply.
Right.
He gave you everything you needed. You didn't need to go out and get some more. He gave you what you needed to multiply.
Just
He gave you
yes.
the elders, he gave you the prophets.
Right.
He gave you the blue letter. He gave you the internet.
Yeah.
He gave you everything.
Now just go be a simple messenger. That's it.
According
Just
to your
messengers,
portion,
man.
according to your portion, the Lord
Right.
ain't asking you to be the ultimate. He asking you, hey, if I only gave you one talent, bring me back another. On top of that, bring me back another.
Right.
He didn't get mad at the one who only had 2 talents. He got mad at that one who got scared and went buried what was given to him because he knew he was supposed to come back with interest.
He didn't do nothing with it. He just buried it, man. Hey, was that it on that?
A little bit more. Thou knewest that I reap where I sow not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest, therefore, to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury.
Usury means with interest. You got it.
Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which have 10 talents.
And this is a parable. It's not, the Lord ain't physically asking us to use it. That's against it. That's in the law.
Yeah, that's the law,
He's using
right.
it as a parable.
For unto everyone that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath.
So if the Lord gave you one talent and you're not using it, it's going to be taken from you. And you're going to be beat with many stripes. If you knew what time it was and you didn't do nothing about it.
One more verse. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
And that weeping and gnashing of teeth goes into the time we're coming into now. This economic collapse, these the civil war, the race riots, Jacob's trouble, World War II,
Our temptation.
Famine.
When you go into weeping, when you go into gnashing of teeth, it's a sign of pain. When somebody grit their teeth, it means they're going through some pain. That's what he's talking about. We say weeping and gnashing of teeth. There's going to be a lot of mourning and there's going to be a lot of pain going on.
Yep,
And this is to go with that. That man that had that one talent and didn't want to do nothing about it. Alright? This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 20. For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, Yahushua HaMashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome. Meaning, you could refer this to the man that buried the talent. He wasn't standing there over it. He went to go do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He just went back and whatever. Right?
After he known the ways of the Lord.
Exactly. He knew what he needed to do.
Right.
But instead he wanted to go do what he wanted to do. And when the master comes back, then he wanted to go dig it up and make an excuse, right? It says they are again entangled therein and overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning.
Yeah, because you got an extra problem with that.
Yep. Verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness,
Right.
than after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them.
So to come into this truth and start doing this work, and then you get tired and say, man, I'm going back to the world. I'm going back to doing what I was doing. I'm gonna go back clubbing, whatever. Hey, you're gonna have 7 other demons on you than when you first came to the truth.
Yeah, it's gonna be worse than if you had never have known the truth.
Right, right. So now, y'all know, y'all know, now y'all got, hey, the Lord said now you don't got no cloak for your sin.
Right.
Go ahead, dog.
Luke 11 and 24, and it says, when the unclean spirit is going out of a man, he walketh through dry places,
Right.
seeking rest, and findeth none. He said, I will return unto my house which I came.
It's like when you first come into the truth, you first hear this word, and then whatever demons you had on you, that main demon you had on you, it leaves you.
Yeah, he gone.
Because now you're clean by the word. You heard the word, now you're clean.
according to the true proverb, the dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire.
The sow was a pig. Yeah. So it's like around the mud. It's like a pig. You just wash the pig off, and then what's it gonna do? It's gonna go right back in the dirt and roll back down in the dirt. So that's the saying on it. The saying that it's better not to even know it, because once you know it and then you forsake it, then you're gonna get a judgment that it's not something you don't want.
You actually see that.
Yeah.
And the Lord actually manifested it before it actually happened, man. If he was out, the same beat, and the dog actually came, threw up. Was it he threw up or whatever he did, he threw up. And he ate it.
Ate it, yeah.
Right in front of the guy that ended up leaving the truth, man.
Went back into the world. Left this truth over a woman.
Yep. And now he's bugged out.
I got a precept to back the brother up. It's Hebrews chapter 10, verse 26. For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifices for sin, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversary.
So the only thing you can look for after that is judgment. The only thing you can look for after that is judgment.
Because the Lord ain't going back. He ain't coming back so he can get crucified again.
Right.
There's no more sacrifices for you to learn this truth and then go be a wicked demon. There's no, you just need to, you gotta just die now, man. Because you pretty much spit in the face of the Lord. You're saying that he died for no reason. He gotta come back just for you, you know? And it ain't gonna happen.
And it's not gonna happen. He prayed that that cup be removed from him the first time. You think he gonna get back up there again? Just because you wanna go to 3, 4, 11, 30 and commit adultery? Come on, man, the Lord will body you. Easy. But that's what one brother was saying, is that this message is beautiful, but it's dangerous. It's a beautiful message, but it's dangerous.
I'm talking about the fear of the Lord. This is the most serious thing you can ever encounter in your life, man. You think you know about the mafia? You renege on them. What they gonna do? You gonna be sleeping with the fishes. So how much do you have with your father?
Right.
Probably put you in a strange situation.
He'll make you a retard. Man.
Yeah, last week that lady got hit by a bus or hit by a train.
Right.
It was on camera too. Yeah, she was trying to pick up the phone, throw on the tracks, and she wanted the phone so bad she couldn't wait.
She saw the train coming. That's the messed up part.
Started running towards it to get out of the train.
Yeah. They said that the dude told her, trying to crawl up that ladder. There was a ladder down there.
He learned about the truth and he committed adultery. The Most High had him fall from a 5-story building. Now he's a paraplegic, man. Because he committed adultery.
Hey, that's why we're getting warned. Our job is to take the blood off of our hands. Everything we talk about according to the scriptures, the Lord will make good on all of that. Listen, we just give you a warning. And it's all fun and games, but you got 3 meals and stuff, and the light's still on. You can still go to Starbucks and get a hot coffee. But it's going to be a lot different when these lights off. You call 911 and nobody comes up. It's going to be a lot different.
There's martial law teams in the streets. People killing each other for slices of bread, hot dogs. It ain't gonna be too funny then.
Hey, when in Venezuela, they were eating zoo animals, yeah? They was killing and eating zoo animals.
And the Lord is good on the sales. And the Lord is good at all.
This book of Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 2, verse 11, or verse 12. It says, is that what I want? Yeah, 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways.
Right.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Defended by who? By the Lord. The Lord's gonna have to defend. He can defend his little ones. But if you're faint-hearted, you scared, you all wishy-washy about this, you in, then you out, then you back in, you kind of believe, but you don't believe, guess what? In that day of trouble, you're not gonna be defended.
Right.
When you call upon that name, and you wasn't doing what the Lord asked you to do, he ain't gonna answer back. Do you? Yeah, that's the part. Let me read this next verse. Verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Right.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
You got it, bro. Again, patience means suffering. You got tired of suffering, man.
Right.
Woe unto you.
Right.
Yeah, woe unto you that
again, brother. Hey, read that again, brother. Read that again.
When we talk to each other, we laugh about it. Yeah. Like, yo, that happened to me, that happened to him.
Back in Sirach chapter 2, verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
No, I just want you to read again so the brothers can hear that, man. They up here learning, man.
Yeah, we just break it down one more time before you get that. Yeah, it says, what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? What do you mean the Lord's going to visit you? He's going to knock on your door, come inside, get some tea. Yo, go kick it real quick, watch the game. Nah, bro. When the Lord visits, earthquakes happen. Tornadoes happen. People die. Okay? When the Lord visits you, what's going to happen to you when the Lord... I don't mean to point at you like that, but what's going to happen when the Lord visits you when you lost patience? The Lord's going to do something to you.
Famine and disease happen.
So you got a whole family, you got a wife, you got 2 children. The Lord might take your wife and 2 children in a car accident.
Right.
You're stuck there alone.
Right. Right. Just to show his power, man.
You know why that judge is
Right.
So you just sitting there like that.
Bugged out. Holding the baby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what a man was that? Nowhere.
It ain't a body that dropped that the Lord don't know about. It ain't a body that dropped that the Lord ain't think about. That's good for him.
All death is sanctioned by Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
I feel and I make a lot. So that means after you got the Lord man at your what Jay called the hop, he had him come up and find you at the right time in the right place in the church. The Lord knew it would play out like that before you shut it down on the plane. The Lord knew you were going to get into the with him, and y'all was going to have an issue with homosexuality. When he caught you at the Lord knows all of that. He sanctions everything. That's why it says the guilty thing of all shit and hands of the Lord.
Right.
If the Lord against you,
Christian church will tell them that it's the devil doing all that. Nah, man, the devil is just a hitman of the Lord. The Lord sent out the hit. The devil just a hitman.
That's all he is.
That's all he is. The angels, the devil got angels working with him, right?
Right.
The angels, you know, I'm going to do this to him, I'm going to do that. And the Lord said, yeah, I do that. That's good.
That's in the book of Job. That's in the book of Job.
The Lord's like, yo, go ahead, light them up. And then whatever happens to you happens.
It ain't God versus Satan. Nah, Satan is like the lead angel on the left hand side.
Yeah.
He works for God. All right. He actually the Satan, the devil as they call it, the spiritual demon Satan. He's actually in complete order. Okay.
I got to finish up.
No, we good. Thank you.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
Yeah, the Lord creates peace, he creates evil. He forms the light and he creates darkness. Was that the one Isaiah?
Yeah.
Get those one of Deuteronomy too, and then one is
Deuteronomy 32.
2 Corinthians 5 and 11.
Yep.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
That's right. That's why we out here, because we know the terror of the Lord. And the Lord told us to come out here and on the highways and byways and wake up his people. Okay? So if we don't do that, knowing the Lord told us to do that, hey, we know we're going to get fucked. We know the terror of the Lord. The Lord will kill us.
That's why we trying to persuade y'all.
Yeah.
So we know the terror of the Lord.
We're men. We're persuading you to the fear of the Lord.
The scripture says, warn them from me.
Right.
Warn them from me. Beautiful.
From 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Read that again.
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
See that? The Lord killeth and he maketh alive. So the Lord does kill. All right? The Lord has killed
Millions.
in the Bible, bro. It tells you how much you try to add it up, bro. You in the hundreds of millions of people.
Right.
Satan killed 7 people.
Yeah, like 7 people, right?
Right.
Job's kids.
The Lord killed.
That's it.
The Lord killed. The Lord killed the whole earth. Everybody on the planet Earth.
I got another one for y'all.
God did that, bro.
God.
The one, the loving God. Oh, God. Oh, loving God.
Right.
Yeah, he
But
killed
he's
him.
all love, though. I thought he was all love.
I thought so too. Like, when I opened up the book, I said, oh shit.
You see like these earthquakes happening. You know, Zion Williams had his first summer league game and shit. They canceled the game because it was an earthquake. Bro, these Edomites will give you some technical term. Oh, tectonic plates. And man, the Lord did that shit. It's all the Lord. Hurricane, tornado.
I got it. I got the one you're looking for. Yeah.
Some bullshit that they make up just to make y'all think that they really know what's going on. You can't control Mother Nature. That's the Lord.
Got him, Mark. Got him.
When a hurricane comes to take out a whole fucking subdivision, the Lord do that.
Lucky to go to your point, Maya. That's why he said, give them warning from me.
Give them warning from me.
Because what? The Lord is an austere man. If he gotta come and talk to you, ain't no talking. He gonna body you, man.
Right.
He ain't trying to hear. You can't plead with him. You can't. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to say to the Lord.
He might open up a hole in the earth and swallow you up, man.
Hey, he done done it before.
What?
It's Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Hey, the brother did a video. The Edomite had 18 dogs. Went missing. Damn dogs ate them up. Bro.
Oh yeah, I seen the clip.
They found bone fragment in the dog's shit. The Lord is cold, man.
Hey, I got
Some of that hurt.
Yeah, man. Hey, the Lord is cold.
I got a quick precept for you. Go on with that. Because, hey, Job chapter 2, verse 10.
Right.
But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil?
Right.
And all this did not Job sin.
Right.
See that? So the Lord, Job knew, all right? He had the presence of mind to know that after all that shit that happened to him, that was the Lord that did it. So he didn't really trip over it. Yeah, he was tripping.
Right.
But at the same time, he was like, you know what? That was supposed to happen. While his woman was like, I see that shit happened. What you got now?
Right.
You know? Well, he was like, yeah, you sound like a motherfucker in the goddamn world when you fucking the street. Hey, the Lord gives me all this beautiful stuff. You got my beautiful family, my riches, all right? You don't think he can take that away from me? Of course he can.
Right.
And he did. And he did.
That's why wisdom allows us, when something bad happened to us, to be thankful. Hey, if something bad happens, you know, at the time, it's like, I'm going through it, but it's always like, hey, it could have been worse. It could be worse. It could always be worse, man. So just thank the Lord, because like the brother brought out earlier, he'll be more than you can handle. So obviously, if he did something to you, you can handle it. So you show him your prayers and keep it pushing.
It ain't yours to push with. You know, for all time anyway. Everything that you have is the Lord. Even your own breath. Your body, your breath, your consciousness.
And you get it because you deserve it. Lord ain't going to throw some that for no reason. You know, whether you did it in this lifetime or your past lifetime, you paid for it. You know?
Right.
Going back to the point we made before, they never put anything on the board that was there. No, we ain't never going to go through nothing that's going to overrule you that the Lord will put you out. You just got to stay in the paint and take the lead.
No, I don't got nothing.
This is Job chapter 4, verse 7.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent,
Right.
or where were the righteous cut off?
And that shows you that even if the newborn died, the newborn wasn't innocent.
Right.
Because you come back and you come back. You reincarnate multiple lives. So if you sin in that past life and you come back with one arm, hey, that's judgment for what you did in the past life.
Or you come, you know, that one chick like this, she's permanently stuck like this, man. That's judgment from the Lord, man. You see all these retarded people, or lame, no legs, or they're born without no under their waist,
Right.
just a torso and a head. No judgment, yeah.
Hey, last year this little boy got left in the daycare van. Couldn't have been no more than 6 or 7, man. Hey, 8 hours in there, man. He suffocated the heat. That was judgment, man. Because in his previous life, see, we look at these kids, man, they're really adults in little bodies, man. Their spirit is back from the past, man. We all done been here many of times over, man. Many.
I seen an Edomite girl. She had some type of syndrome where her, like, she had no skin on her mouth. Like her bones and shit was like on the
preview like they probably and they preview like they probably talk too damn much.
And they probably know exactly what's going on in their mind.
Yeah, they just can't.
They can see, they see you. They
Right.
know what's going on. Trapping the going to trap. Prison ain't even sleep, man. Prison in their own mind.
That's when you want to tighten up.
That's why you see the little white boys, they so bad, these little kids, you know, because their parents are like, okay, Derek, all right, Derek, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
No. We see Israelite parents, like Latino Native parenting, they ain't gonna do all that. They're gonna come in the room with the belt out or the placenta, you know, it's gonna whip your ass, bro. Okay?
We lucky if it's a belt extension.
Go get a twig. Go get a stick.
Ain't no time out. Ain't no time out. That's that Edomite shit.
It says, shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord God have not done it? That's a rhetorical question. Yes, he did do it. He
Right.
sanctioned all the evil out here. When you see a pipe bomb go up on the corner of Main Street or some shit, or what was that shit, that Boston bombing shit, like decades ago? Hey, the Lord did that, man.
And the Lord likes his credit.
Yeah. And nobody's giving the Lord credit. That's why he's gonna increase
Right.
the tragedies. Like when the hurricanes come in, where they say, "Oh, Mother Nature." No, it was the Heavenly Father. He shook up the earth and just killed them.
Hey, and that's the thing too, like you said, ain't nobody giving Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai the credit, man. They giving it to Jesus, man. Yeah.
It says, verse 7, truly the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealed the secrets to his servants the prophets. Surely the Lord will do anything to reveal the secrets.
The Lord's not going to do anything until he reveals the secrets of the prophets, because the prophets have to be the ones out there to warn the people.
Right.
To blow the alarm.
And the Lord has the prophets on the highways, so there's no excuse. They say, man, my funds was low, I couldn't get in because they charged me.
My internet was down.
We out here on the headstone with the commandment of the Lord to warn our people and give our people wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You got people going in debt paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for knowledge that's no knowledge. That's the ultimate finesse. You got people going in debt to get shit that's not even knowledge.
Right.
Even wisdom.
Right.
And you leave worse than you came.
Tens of thousands of dollars
And
in
you
debt.
in debt.
And now you working at the Starbucks making lattes.
Whereas the Lord got the real wisdom out there for free of charge. All you got to spend is your time.
Yeah. Hey,
pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon the sinner. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Trusting in America, trusting in this establishment, trusting in the U.S. military and their military might is going to be it's a scare to the majority of these people. When the Lord makes all of that crumble, people are going to be left with their own thoughts and their back of the It's a terrible time.
Most people don't. When all hell hits the fan, people ain't gonna know what to do. Whether you have guns or not, you're not gonna know what to do, man. People talk a big game, but when shit hits the fan, you're gonna see people. Because the Bible tells you that mighty men are gonna be like women in that day, man. Women in travail, or women in giving labor, man. But what the reason we gonna be good is because we trust in the Lord. He gonna take care of us.
All them UFC fighters.
Nope. They're gonna be the first to go.
Yeah, them John Joneses and them gonna be messed up, boy.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly
this word, you're not supposed to tarry. You're gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, put it on the back burner. You
Right.
day to day to come serve the Lord. Hey, the scripture's gonna tell you what happens.
Hey, we had one brother up here a few camps ago. What he said? The Lord ain't coming no time soon, man. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
In your comfort zone.
Suddenly. It's gonna
Right.
be suddenly. While you just chilling, kick back,
Chilling.
lemonade in the shade.
Eating steaks and shrimp.
The sky's gonna turn dark like they just summoned Shenron.
Right.
Like they something shit around there. When they say peace and safety,
I got it right here. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Alright, because the Lord is just going to pop up. Alright? You're not going to be able to time it. We can time it through the Spirit. We can't. Next week, Tuesday, the Lord's going to come. No, we don't know.
Right.
We just know we're getting closer to that day. Verse 3. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
They trying to do that now. What Trump trying to establish now this peace agreement, this peace plan, the Middle East peace plan. They trying to do that now, man. So when they push that to the full, it's going down.
I got another place that we go with that. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25.
Right.
Destruction cometh, and they shall see peace, and there shall be none.
Done.
So there ain't gonna be peace because the nations ain't coming together. There ain't gonna, that Michael Jackson song, "We Are the World."
Right.
That ain't happening. Man.
Right.
The Lord's gonna bring great destruction. He don't want peace. He wants to establish his nation above everybody else.
Right.
And that's it. That's
I got a
what it's gonna
precept. This is Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 37. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry.
Who's that? Will come.
It will come, man. So everybody, right? When you read Ezekiel 12 and 27, they said they put on the day of the Lord, man. They putting it off. Everybody putting it off because these pastors is showing them, man. Tell them that when he do come, everybody gonna be saved. So they putting it off like, oh, I'm good. I'm already saved. The Lord said nobody's saved that he didn't do it to the end, man.
they telling them the maggots that he been saying.
Right.
Coming strong.
Right.
The Lord hates the sin, not the
prosperity doctrine. Hey, just get your money. All they telling you is get money, and you're gonna be straight. Just get money. Make sure you bring us our 10 piece.
Amos chapter 9, verse 8.
Right.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Hey, that's what the Lord's getting ready to do, man.
Right. I got a seamstress where I stay at. She make garments for like $20. Yeah.
Yeah, brother. And we out here every Saturday around the same time. We didn't know that. I knew that. Brother, we out here every Saturday. Every Saturday we out here, brother. Y'all got questions.
You can go, y'all got a phone. We on YouTube, GMS Orlando. Yeah, subscribe to the page, man.
Brothers are everywhere, man.
But yeah, yeah, come on. We everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Every state.
Their camp is way better than ours. I keep it out.
We got 8. But they're brothers. We got brothers from 50 brothers.
In Atlanta? Orlando? Here. Right here. This spot right here.
Every Saturday, we out here. Every Saturday, 7 o'clock.
Anytime y'all want to stop by, you know, get the word, get here, bro.
And we got YouTube, man. Go.
Everything we showing you, go
Right.
home and research yourself. Don't believe us, go home and research yourself.
Hey, because we was all in your position at one point. Most
Was
of
on
us
the other side, listen.
found it online. You know, we see all the videos. We started studying. You know, what they're saying is true. Everything they're saying, we can prove. It's in the Bible. Going to the history, they're telling the truth. So don't believe what we're saying. You know, you're gonna learn here, but we ain't gonna lie to you. But go find it out for yourself, and that's when you really learn. When you go
Orlando, GMS Orlando.
look it up for yourself.
GMS Space Orlando. Yeah, go to YouTube,
Before y'all,
GMS Orlando.
you know what the mark of the beast is?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Right there.
That's a major prophecy that's about to come to pass. They already got the truth out. Yeah, they got it out. Yeah. But they're not
I was just showing him. I was just showing your boy right here the I was just showing your boy right here the clip from what was it, Barcelona. Y'all see that? The guy got chipped in Barcelona. It was the beginning in March. Yeah, then a company they put it right here. I just showed him a clip of it on YouTube.
Hey, but the main thing is that we really realize that we close to the end of this thing. That the Lord is going to return real soon. Mark the wall, that mark of the beast. All right, great tribulation, great destruction is going to come to these streets real soon. It's already happening throughout the world.
Yeah, it is.
The Lord is saving the best for last.
Right.
You see all these people walking around? You ain't going to see this. Their people are going to be afraid for their life to come outside these days. And it's coming soon, man.
If I may say this, what brothers should do is pray to the Most High to give you an increase. You know, pray to the Lord to give you that increase in your spirit to grow in these last days. You know,
He will. And let's use his name too. Remember the name of the
Make sure
Father,
yeah.
Yahweh. And the name of the Lord, the Son, Yahushua. Right. So you use those names, don't use those other names that God and Jesus, Yahuwah, Ahaya. Don't use those names. Use the real true name.
Just understand, man, being a man of Israelite, a man of descendant of Abraham, is a great privilege, but it's also a great responsibility. You know, what you know and understand now must be applied. Said that the labor is the harvest is right.
Right.
So the Lord giving you this understanding so you can be a light to all people that are your life. So they can see your change and say, what happened? You can say, look, this is our real heritage. You start breaking it down. Because the Lord needs that talent that we need.
So you got to make sure you get filled up before you go out and teach.
Right.
Make sure you...
That's how much you're doing, man. That's what I wanted to bring it up. Romans 14 and 5. One man esteemeth one day above another.
Right.
Another esteemeth every day alike.
Right.
Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Yeah, man. So you got to be fully persuaded. You know, don't just do this because it looks cool to do. You want somebody to hang out with. Because the Lord will get you out of here. We see people like that. They're not here anymore. You got to be really sincere. Be persuaded in your own mind. Get yourself filled up. Read these scriptures and get understanding. Don't just read it all day long. That's why there's videos online, brothers. I'm talking about millions. If you really, you'll never stop watching videos. There's so many videos.
Right.
The answers, they're out there. You know, so
And I always remember, only watch GMS.
Follow along with the video. That's how
Because all these other groups, they're going on, man.
Great millstone.
I got to put free. Brother was saying that, man, this is almost done. We almost out of here. So that's a great precept. Second Ezra, chapter 14 and 10.
my number, bro. Y'all got any questions? You can hit us up, man. Come on, you can come on our YouTube page. Go on one of the video, hit the comment board. Always ask questions.
Or you can come up here on Saturday.
You can come up here on Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Yeah, we out here.
Amazon. I got this off of Amazon. Like 10, 15 bucks, something like that. Oh yeah, you got it on your phone, yeah.
Physical Bible, they becoming scarce, man. You don't come a time when you can't get a Bible.
Hey, Barnes and Noble. Sometimes Barnes and Noble.
Or go to a old bookstore, they'll probably have some in there.
I was looking for a sword.
Everybody buying them up, but they know this is the answer. Yeah, you'll get them. Amazon still got it. King James. Amazon.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, it says, behold, thou hast kept the word of thy patience. Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah, here on Saturday.
You got it. Hold fast on it. Hold tight on it. Any little thing you come here, take that with you. Take that little thing with you. Don't let no man come here and tell you that the Bible
But when I go to it, she'll do like a week.
that you wasted your time.
Let me know. She'll get it done quick.
That's
Let me know though. She only charge $20.
behold, thou hast kept the word of my patience. You kept the word of the Lord's patience. All the way up to the end. All the way up to the end. No matter what anybody has to say. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Which is going to include that
It's
mark
all
of the
good,
beast.
man. You know, we're laying about captivity. So
Right? That famine.
it is what it is.
Right? Because you're going to be trying to go through the country, man. You might be in it. You might be a famine out here in America, in Orlando.
Go like
You might be a famine out here.
Joanne
And then you
Taylor.
come across some canned food.
Get your
And it's
family.
all fucking Vienna sausage and pork and shit.
Go in
And you hungry as hell. You ain't eating in 3 days. You
They got an hour, they got the
like,
borders of blue on
like
it.
temptation.
And they got
If you
different
can stay from that,
different
you go around the
times.
corner,
Like,
the Lord
you
will
got
have
like
your
them.
back. All right?
They got different ones. Got different Joanne Taylor though. Okay, thank you, man. Yeah. You can go in there if you got to get whatever. Grab if you want. They go on the aisle, get the printed in the board. Then let me know you come to Saturday. Give me your stuff. With the 20, and I'll take it to my lake. Yeah.
Lord grabbed the roof, brought him over there, and as he was studying, that day, he was in the light.
You said roof.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man. So the Lord have your back. The Lord is beautiful. The Lord will do anything. You might walk around the corner after saying, nah, I don't want to eat that spam with it. You go around the corner and then you see a woman, or maybe like a couple of women, and they tell you, what the hell,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah.
Give honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah, and the sincere salutation to all you Akim.